said, we're currently with a group.
Definitely check out the poll on the channel if you didn't see that. It was a really fun fight. Quite a challenging landing, but we had a lot of fun, and we had some good friends along for the ride as well. Quasiguru, I see you in the stream now. I can see you on the viewer bar. Welcome. I'm going to get your stream up now as well. Let's just refresh the page. And still can't see you online, but I'm sure you'll be there momentarily. Alright, so there's your streaming. Let me join. Saying live. I don't know why I can't see you on the stream. Your stream's still not coming up for me.
Yeah, I'm noticing the same over here too.
We'll just give it a little bit. Yo, Quasiguru, I see you in the chat with that Founders badge looking fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead and do a bit of a pre-work here and just get the charts list open, and I'm going to get the airport chart, this one, and I'm going to get the parking gates. So let me just have a look at this chart to see whereabouts I am at the airport before we start going through everything and getting ready. So we're over on the west ramp. Geez, I probably should be at a gate. Let's just see what this says. West ramp. Okay, so let's just have a look here. Not there, definitely not there either. Information echo received. Runways in use. That will be very fine. Very good. Let's jump into the plane and start getting cracking, get it all set up. Just gonna see if I can get Quasiguru's stream up on the second screen. It's coming up. You can see that she's live. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. I've got you now. I can see you in the stream. Alright, so there's Quasiguru up on the second screen. Beautiful. We're going to go and start getting this bad boy ready to fly. We're going to turn on our cruise supply. Here's one set to nav. Orlando 4 departure. Very good. Maintain 5,000 after departure. Frequency 124.8. Plan runway 36 left. Okay, very good. So we're going off 36 left on the Orlando 4. So flight plan, departure, 36 left, and Orlando 4. Excellent.
Did you get an ad filed, or did you get climb by a set?
I got an initial climb of 5,000 off 36 left Orlando 4, so it wasn't exactly as filed. Insert. Always check with the VFR map to make sure it's actually going to be the correct departure. That looks like we're going to have to delete the user waypoint. Let's get rid of that and clear that out right now. That should be it. There we go. Beautiful. Off 36 left. And lovely. That all looks very, very good. We're just going to wait a little bit for the arrival. Let's have a look and see what we had filed for the arrival into Memphis. SimTalkie Pro. It's got us doing a 36 center on the Vanes 2 arrival. So let's have a look at that. Memphis arrival. This will probably change, I'd imagine, but let's for now pop in 36 center on the Vanes 2. I would expect that to change, but we'll pop it in for now just so we have a complete flight plan. Looks all good. And now what we need to do is our performance. So before we get cracking any further, we need to fill this out. So the transition altitude will be 18,000. And we need to calculate flex temp. We're coming off runway 36 left here, so let's bring this up. And our takeoff performance calculator. Gotta love the text clearance, absolutely. So leaving KMCO, grab the meter, that's all fine. The takeoff weight I have is going to be, oh sorry, wrong screen. Takeoff weight is going to be just here, so just over 70,000. Control C and Control V. Our center of gravity, so we're going to go inner to B. There's the 0 fuel weight center of gravity, that's 29.3 center of gravity and 9 for the block fuel. 9.0 block fuel. So pop in the center of gravity, 29.3, not 529, 29.3.
All right, welcome everybody to the stream. Today we are going to be on VatSim. We're going to be flying from Orlando International Airport to Memphis International Airport. Flight time today is blocked at about, I believe, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Should be able to make it maybe about 2:15. Current departure is set right now for, I believe we were set for about 2:45 Zulu. So we should be able to take off without an issue. Yep, so 2:45 Zulu is our current departure time. I just got a text approval clearance from VatSim. We are currently actually cleared almost as filed, except for that we'll be flying, taking off from runway 36 left. So there is my current VatSim clearance. So this basically says we're departing KMCO with equipment type C25C, so Cessna Citation CJ4. Transponder code is 0713. Filed flight level is flight level 400. And we'll be going from KMCO for the Orlando 4 departure to CAMT, and then as filed, Patoy via Q116 to Buzz, and then direct Wasser, and then Vans 2 arrival into Memphis. We're going to climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Departure control frequencies on 124.8, planning runway 36 left. They do not want us to reply to the message. Push and start at pilot's discretion. Contact appropriate ground control with turn 8 is short of entry taxiway.
Did you get your altimeter set to 303?
I'm working on that right now. I'm about to set it.
It's a high air pressure.
It is, but it's Florida, so I mean, we've got some interesting weather down in this part. But yeah, 3032, and you got the ATIS as information echo, correct?
Correct, yes. Correct, yes. So we can go ahead and start up and push back, and then contact the departure, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I just need to confirm. I think that is the only group that's on right now. So I don't think we have tower. We do not have ground. So yeah, we'll end up contacting departure on 124.8.
I've just been trying to use VPilot to tune the radio.
American 2674 turn right heading 270.
The controller, and he's just helped me out how to do it.
270, American 2674.
Nice, nice. That's kind of funny.
It's hilarious. I'm just holding this.
American 838 or landable. Go ahead.
Pushback discretion. I gotta call you.
Com 124.800.
Yes, your pushback pilot's discretion. Call me when you're at one of the taxiways for taxi.
Call me when you're at one of the taxiways for taxi.
Now that's probably coming through really loud, so...
Yeah, I would go into VatSim and dump down your output audio there.
Just onto that now. It's fucking so just onto that now.
Yeah, I actually had to drop it as low as it could go. And like I said, then
American 2674, would you like runway 36 left for the shorter taxi?
Runway 36 left for the shorter taxi.
Sorry, I didn't understand that.
Sorry, I didn't understand that.
What is that guy
If
saying?
you already have
What
the
is that
ILS
guy
we'll just
saying?
go with 35 right. It's not that much different.
35
right, we'll say we're already set up for it. Alright, American 2674, turn right heading 340, join the localizer.
340, join the localizer, 35 right, American 26 this right.
Right, we just need our pushback helper as well.
And American 2674, up down the localizer, advise if you have the field in sight.
We'll call the field American 2600.
all right, we're going to be going ahead and pulling up the...
That should be all good now, Quasi.
Oh yeah, I think so too. That was pretty loud. I'm going to get this Orlando 4 departure chart pulled up. Tell me what you think about it too.
I'm gonna... Yes. Disconnect the tug.
Well, since they didn't say climb via the set, I don't think it really matters, does it?
He just gave me an initial climb of 5,000. So...
Yeah, since he didn't say climb via the set, I think we're
For the
good.
visual plex, runway 36 right. I'm sorry, 35 right.
Visual approach 35 right, American 2600.
Can you key up on Discord again real quick?
Say again.
Can you key up on Discord for me really quick?
Yeah, I'm on Discord. I just have to turn you up to like 200%. I just have to turn you up to about 200%.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I had to adjust you up quite a bit just now too because of this whole VatSim being extremely loud.
Yeah, same problem. Same problem. Alright, so let's go in and check the parking brake. I think I just disconnected that. Oops, I better set the trim. Flight control.
Alright everyone, we are going to go ahead and start our engines and get ready for takeoff here. We will be departing here shortly via runway 36 left by the Orlando 4 departure. We'll come up here and take a look at the planning screen here so we can see what I'm looking at here. Alright, here we go.
I'm going to be able to go through these ground vehicles. We're in a bit of an awkward spot here. Right, we'll can the pushback there, that's no problem.
Alright, we are now on the planning screen. So here's the Orlando 4 departure. Based upon our instructions, we were told to climb to 5,000 feet. So take off runway 35 right, 36 left, 36 right, climb on heading as assigned for vectors to filed assigned route. Cross 2 DME south of Orlando for...
1167 ready for engine start.
Cross 2 DME south of Orlando Vortac at or above 2300. Cross Orlando Vortac R115 at or above 3600. R090.
1167, push and start at your discretion. Expect taxi to 36 left.
Orlando departure, Delta 1157 radio check.
Delta 1167, 11 clear.
And 1157 ready for engine start.
Delta 1167, push and start at your own discretion. Call and radio taxi.
Full code Delta 1167. There we go. Just push and start at your own accord.
Yeah, I know. He actually put that in the message he sent me. Push and start at discretion. Contact for taxi.
Ah, beautiful.
Climb on heading assigned to vectors to filed assigned route.
Approach American 828 ready for taxi, 36 left.
American 838, you're a little quiet there. Say again.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Ready for taxi at this time, 36 left.
American 838, amend that to 35 left. I may have mistyped it. Road 35 left, taxi by Hotel 1, Golf Hotel 10.
Alright, so we'll be departing here, so climb on heading as assigned for vectors to filed assigned route. Cross 2 DME south of Orlando Vortac at or above 2300. Cross Orlando Vortac R115.
American 2674.
At or above 2600, cross Orlando Vortac R090-0270 at or above 3000. Thence maintain 5000. Expect further clearance to filed altitude at flight level 10 minutes after departure. So it looks like we're probably just going to go ahead and hold a 000360 course to the Vortac going up to Orlando here. And then when we end up crossing there, they'll probably vector us to, they'll vector us or make us fly direct then at that point. Let me know when you're ready to taxi, Mr. Pilot.
Approach southwest 11, passing 13 for 11,000.
Southwest 111, Orlando approach, Orlando altimeter 3032. Expect the visual approach runway 36 left.
Roger, is it possible you can get ILS 2 for
I'm going to have to make a command for you. Can you please remind me to do that?
Oh, that's totally fine. Yeah, I'll do that at some point.
Expect the ILS for runway 35 right.
ILS 35 right, Southwest 11, thank you. And can you confirm that we should just continue to descend?
Is this a 5-year-old speaking on the comms at the moment?
It sounds like it, doesn't it?
Southwest 111, you can continue descent to 9,000, but continue on via the star arrival.
Roger, continue on the star and descend to 9,000 Southwest 111.
Orlando departure, Delta 1167 ready for taxi, runway 36 left.
Delta 1161, runway 36 left via Alpha.
36 left via Alpha, Delta 1167.
Mr. Pilot, you have information echo.
We're underground, FedEx 143 ready to go.
Yes, I do.
Alpha
He knows
3,
that.
with Echo.
They didn't, though. That's okay.
I'm not used to actually doing the clearance this way.
Yeah, FedEx 143.
FedEx 143, runway 36 left, Alpha 3, Bravo 10. Give way to the Airbus 320, Delta coming Alpha Alpha.
Yeah, Alpha 3, Bravo 10, 36 left, give way to the Delta, FedEx 143.
American 2674, clear on Juliet.
American 2674, Juliet Lima Kilo, hold short at runway 35 left.
Juliet Romeo Kilo, shut at 35 left, American 2674.
And we're rolling, rolling, rolling. I should change my name to Mr. Amateur Pilot.
Mr. Amateur Pilot, I like that. There you go. Orlando departure, citation 73 Hotel Papa, ready to taxi IFR to Memphis. Have information echo, taxi 436 left.
Tower 73 Hotel Papa, runway 36 left. Taxi via Alpha, follow the, you'll be following a 767 FedEx coming out of Alpha 3.
Taxi via Alpha 3 to 36 left, follow the FedEx, 73 Hotel Papa.
Yeah, let me make that easy for you. 36 left, taxi via Alpha, hold short of Bravo 10.
Taxi via Alpha behind the FedEx, hold short of Bravo 10 for 73 Hotel Papa.
And FedEx 143, hold short of Alpha so that the Airbus can get in.
Yep, we're short of Alpha for FedEx 143.
Approach American 838 will be holding short 35 left for departure.
American 838, wind 030 at 8, flight departure heading 030, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
Right, flight to departure, clear for takeoff 35 left, American 838.
Delta 1167, runway 36 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 36 left, Delta 1167.
Here we go, everybody.
American 2674, cross runway 35 left, taxi airside. You want airside 3 or you go good with airside 4?
3, please.
Taxi airside 3 via Golf Echo, enter Echo 2.
Golf Echo, full enter airside 3 at Echo 2, American 2674, good night.
Thank you. American 838, climb maintain, radar contact, climb maintain 16,000, say altitude.
Alright, we out at 2 for 16, American 240, American 838.
Delta 1167, wind 0308, flight departure heading 350, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff.
I'll say again for Delta 1167, sorry.
Delta 1167, wind 0308, flight departure heading 350, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff.
350, please take off on 36 left, Delta 1167.
American 838, clear to Guano.
Direct one, American 838.
FedEx 143, runway 36 left, line up and wait.
36 left, line up and wait, FedEx 143 heavy.
Delta 1167, radar contact altitude.
14,000 descending past Siglet at 11,000 with information echo.
Delta 1167, radar contact altitude.
Passing 2,000, Delta 1167.
Delta 1167. Delta 1167, turn left heading 270, climb maintain 8,000.
270, climb and maintain 8,000, 1167.
Delta 182, Orlando approach, Orlando altimeter 3032, expect visual approach runway 36 left.
Expect the visual 36 left, Delta 182.
And Delta 182, if I can do it, I'll get to the visual for 35 right. So
Hello, Aditya. How you doing?
Appreciate that, thanks.
Hey, go ahead and definitely lurk here. You're definitely welcome to lurk. We're about ready to take off here. Currently, we got Mr. Pilot on stream as well, so hopefully we have a good flight here. We're flying VatSim KMCO to KMM, so.
Runway 36 left, clear for takeoff.
010, 36 left, clear for takeoff, FedEx 143 heavy.
However, 73 Hotel Pop, continue taxi, hold short 36 left.
Continue taxi, hold short 36 left for November 73 Hotel Papa. All right, here we go.
11, thank you. American 838, contact checks at 135.902. Southwest 111, climb maintain 16,000. Now Delta 1167, climb maintain 16,000.
Climb maintain 16,000, Delta 1167.
Southwest 111, descend and maintain 5,000, reduce speed 210.
Orlando approach, 73 Hotel Papa, holding short runway 36 left.
At 73 Hotel Pop, Roger, I've got you holding there because of wind turbulence. I'll have you off in a second.
Loco, 73 Hotel Papa.
FedEx 143 radar contact, climb maintain 16,000, say altitude.
16,000, passing to 2.5.
FedEx 143, say altitude.
Altitude. There we go, I said it.
Oh yeah, we're passing through 3.4 after 16 now, FedEx 143 heavy.
FedEx 143 heavy, thank you. Delta 1167, contact check center 135.902.
Center on 125.902, Delta 1167, thank you for your service.
Over 73 Hotel Pop, wind 0308, flight departure heading 350, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff.
Flight departure heading 350, runway 36 left, cleared for takeoff, November 73 Hotel Papa.
Over 73 Hotel Pop, wind 0308, flight departure heading 350, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff. FedEx 143, clear direct Guano, rest route unchanged.
Clear direct Guano, rest unchanged, FedEx 143 heavy.
Delta 182, descend and maintain 9,000.
Down to 9,000, Delta 180.
Orlando approach, can you give me the wind again for 73 Hotel Papa, please? Orlando approach, can you give the wind again for 73 Hotel Papa?
73 Hotel Papa, wind 0308, flight departure heading 350, Runway 36 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind 330 at 8, fly departure heading 350, 36 left, cleared for takeoff, November 73 Hotel Papa.
73 Hotel Papa, do you need some time before you go?
Quasi, are you hitting the right button?
Oh, sorry about that. Wind 350 at 8, fly departure heading 350, runway 36 left, cleared for takeoff.
That's right, the wind is 030 at 8. The rest of it you got right.
030 at 8, fly heading 350 on departure, takeoff on 36 left, 73 Hotel Papa.
And Orlando approach FedEx 143 Heavy, we'd like to get high speed here.
FedEx 143, say again?
We would like high speed departure for maneuverability.
FedEx 143, understood. As soon as you cross 10,000, speed pilot's discretion.
So, I mean, no, that's not, okay. What we're asking for is to be able to do a higher speed below 10,000 because our flap settings does not allow us to maneuver. So we need to be clean to have a higher maneuverability, and due to our weight, we need higher speed.
Understood, sir. You're crossing 10,000, speed pilot's discretion. Number 73 Hotel Pop, radar contact altitude.
Climbing 1500 to 5000 for 73 Hotel Papa.
Number 73 Hotel Pop, thank you. Turn left heading 270, climb maintain 8000.
Left 270, climb maintain 8000, 73 Hotel Papa.
Southwest 111, turn left heading 090, vectors for the approach, descend and maintain 3000, reduce speed to 21900. Southwest 111, turn left heading 090, vectors for the approach, descend and maintain 3000 and reduce speed to 190.
190, 3000,
Delta 182, reduce speed 210.
Speed 210, Delta 180.
FedEx 143 Heavy, contact check center 135.902.
135.902, have a great rest of your night with you.
You too, sir.
All right, welcome again.
Altitude.
Southwest 111, 6 miles from Sea Ray, turn left heading 030, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, clear for the ILS runway 35 right approach.
How you doing back there, Quasi? You alright?
Oh, I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, give me a second here.
November 73 Hotel Pop, climb and maintain 16, 16,000.
Climb maintain 16,000 for 73 Hotel Papa.
Delta 182, descend and maintain 5,000, speed 210.
5,000, speed 210, Delta 180.
November 73 Hotel Pop, climb and maintain 16, 16,000.
Climb maintain 16,000 for 73 Hotel Papa. If I can remember to hit the right push to talk key, I'd be fine.
Yeah, you kept hitting me up earlier. I'm like, what? Oh, what's she doing?
Exactly, that's what the problem is.
November 73 Hotel Pop, contact Jack Center on 135.9.
Hold on 1 second.
Altitude.
Contact Jackson approach on 135 and 902. Have a good night. 73 Hotel Papa.
You too, sir. Southwest 111, wind 03088, runway 35 right, clear to land. Delta 182, you can expect the approach, the ILS or visual approach for 35 right.
You expect the, just advising you that's your runway you can expect. 407.
Jackson approach, 73 Hotel Papa with you, climbing through 15.9 for flight for 16,000.
November 73 Hotel Papa, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain, flight level 400, clear direct to Patoy, resume on navigation.
Climb and maintain 400, clear direct Patoy, resume on navigation, 73 Hotel Papa.
Number 3 Hotel Papa, reset transponder, squawk 1061.
1061 for November for 73 Hotel Papa.
Denver 4905 to the ramp via Alpha cross runway 8, good night.
Sorry about that, you there? Yeah, I apologize. Okay, what's going on? Oh, just trying to get billing done. Do you know what's going on with this meeting tomorrow? Not at all. Yeah, well, I'm just kind of wondering if it's just because of salt or whatever the hell it is, but you know, whatever it is, it is. Really? Oh, do they? I gotcha. I gotcha. I just want to make sure because it's like, you know, like for me, for instance, like I was a little bit panicked yesterday, but then again, you know, we were all running on no sleep, so I do apologize. That's my mental health acting up on me, so I don't want you to think that's like normal of me though, so. Alright. So, alright, well, I'll go ahead and I'll send you the screenshot of that app, okay? Alright. Alright, sounds good. Appreciate ya. Bye-bye.
L782, contact Jax, approach 127.0, good night.
Sorry about that, I just had to take a phone call.
Oh, you're fine, you're fine.
At 1826, Miami Center has logged off, loading my airspace, radar services terminated, change to advisory frequency is approved, good night.
All right, everyone. Well, we are definitely up in the air here. We are flying now for sure. We are heading over to. We are currently on route to Memphis International Airport.
Route 16786, information echoes current. You can plan the visual. I can give you the visual or the ILS 35 left. Just let me know which one you want.
Yeah, we'll take the visual 35 left, Route 1676.
Okay, then I have a great time.
American 302, information echoes current. Plan the visual approach and way 36 right.
Plan a visual approach for 36 right, American 302 with information echo.
We are climbing here. Where are you at, Mr. Pilot? How far up are you?
I'm at flight level 320.
I'm at flight level 270. All right, everyone. We are en route here, so we should be. Currently, it looks like our arrival in Memphis. We'll be there in about an hour and 50 minutes. Of course, that will probably dramatically change once we hit flight level 400. But due to the current climb rate, going 240 knots, our current ground speed's at 308 knots.
Information echoes current. Plan the visual approach and
True.
35 left.
The true air speed's at 372, so we've got almost a 60 mile an hour, 60 knot headwind.
L1220, expect the ILS 36 left, 35 left rather.
Yeah, still just RNAV 36 left if possible. If not, I'll take 35 left for 1228.
Okay, I misunderstood you. What's the request one more time?
RNAV runway 36 left for 1228.
Oh, Delta 22, Roger. I can set the RNAV 36 left.
All right, here we go.
For 1676 heavy, just going to maintain 900,000.
Down to 9,000, Route 1676 heavy.
I thought he said 100,000 for a minute.
Okay, just 2510, just going to maintain flow level 300.
Down to flight level 300 for Cactus 2510.
Gosh, I'm hearing people wrong, that's for sure. Hello and welcome, whoever just joined in. We're currently on a collab flight on VatSim with Mr. Pilot. He took off before me, and then a FedEx took off before me, so I'm trying to chase him down. Currently, we are en route to Memphis. Our McDo is showing about an hour and 43 minutes at our current speed. Of course, that'll pick up some here once we hit a climb of flight level 400. So once we're at our cruise, we'll be in a little bit better shape. So.
Traffic, sit your 2 o'clock, 20 miles southwestbound, descending on a flood level 310 from flood level 3.
If you have not already, please make sure that you click that follow button so you can get notified before we take off. I do appreciate all the followers that we can get. Currently, I only need another 27 followers to get to affiliate with Twitch, and I'm really excited about that. I'm hoping that you guys can help me get that done. That is something I'm just really looking forward to. I want to get up there with the likes of Mr. Pilot and everybody else as well. Currently, Mr. Pilot and I, we're both on Discord, so you might hear each of us in each other's stream occasionally. That is kind of normal. Mr. Pilot right now, if you go over to his channel, which is Mr. Pilot 222, please make sure that you do subscribe, do follow, even possibly subscribe if you like his channel enough, right? We'll both say this, you know, donations and subscriptions are not necessary, but they definitely help us to bring you better stream content. So, you know, if you can, you know, great. If you can't, you can't. We understand. We just want you to be able to enjoy the flight as we're going up. All right, and somehow it looks like I got flipped over to a Mach number, so I'm going to go ahead and set my climb rate at 240 knots again, going up here to flight level 400. Flight level 400, we get some of the best fuel economy too, so. Good evening, Henry Nighthawk. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're currently on a collaboration flight with Mr. Pilot 222. We're on VatSim, so we got real life ATC here while we're on our way to Memphis. Currently, we're looking at about an hour and 34 minutes. Henry Nighthawk, thank you so much. You just gave us one more follow. Now we only need 26 more followers to get to affiliate, so I do appreciate it. Thank you very much for joining in tonight. If you have not already, Henry, do me a favor too. Go check out Mr. Pilot 222 on Twitch. He's absolutely wonderful. He just made affiliate, so you know, make sure you click follow over on his channel as well. We're currently both on kind of like a collaboration flight on VatSim. He got off the ground before I did. That's okay. A FedEx got off the ground right after him, and then I was off. So we're currently moving now. I had a little bit of issues with my push-to-talk key earlier for VatSim, so kind of hear a controller getting a little bit upset because I was pressing the wrong button. I was pressing the button for my Discord instead of keying up for VatSim. Slayer, welcome back. How are you doing? Henry Nighthawk, there you go. You got 20 flight bucks. If you want to try to get more, go ahead and do !slot SLOT Sierra Lima Oscar Tango. Oh, excellent. I'm glad that he sent you here. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'm glad he sent you here. So anyway...
Orlando International Airport information, Foxtrot now, current Orlando altimeter 3032.
So, but basically now, you know, we're just on this flight going up there, and hopefully we can get on up there to Memphis here with no problems. Like I said, luckily, you know, I did fix my push-to-talk issue, so we're all good there now. So we are just rolling along here. The link for, what was that, Slayer? To get more flight bucks? Try that, !slot. !slot. Put a link in the Discord. Oh yeah, Slayer, so anyway, we have, you're on my Discord, aren't you? If you are, go over to Sim and, well, News and Sim updates. Go over to that thread. They just released 010.1 for the CJ4, so literally a hot fix the day after they released 010.
United 1168, Jacksonville Center, call and maintain level 400.
Climb and maintain flight level 400, United 1168.
Excellent, I'm glad you definitely did that. There you go, Henry Nighthawk. There you go. Plus 300 flight bucks. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. And you know the best thing about gambling here on my channel is you get stuff for free and you didn't have to spend any money. So I'm glad you made it here. I'm glad you got some more flight bucks. You were smashed the past 2 days, so you missed the 10.0. Gotcha, yeah. Go ahead and get 10.1 in. They've done even more VNAV cleanup, so it's amazing.
350. Pictures 2223, Jacksonville Center, roger. Jacksonville Center, United 2463, flight level 370. At 2463, Jack Center, ident.
Well, currently we've slowed our ascent here, so I'm going to go ahead and manually increase the speed here to get us up just a little bit faster. I'll go at like 1,600 feet per minute.
At 2463, radar contact 18 miles northeast of the Cairns VOR.
Welcome back, Mr. Pilot! Yo, get in here! There we go, I'm glad you're in here again, so... Excellent, excellent.
We won't forget about you, we don't do that around here.
They lie. They lie. They say they don't forget about us, but they do.
Descend and maintain 3000, American 302.
You know what, Mr. Pilot, if you can hear me right now, actually, I'm going to go ahead and type in his stream really quick. We got Whiskey Canuck in his stream saying, careful waving your phones near the airport. Pilot might think you were leading the men.
Falling at 13,000 for Cactus, 25 cents.
All right. If you're looking for other things here in my channel here, my bot, if you issue the exclamation mark commands, you'll get a list of commands for the server, for the bot. If you want to throw in their exclamation mark random, you will get some very, very random sayings. They're not always necessarily PG-13, so I'll just throw that out there right now.
1676 heavy, turn left heading 090, descend and maintain 1,600. 090, 1,600,
All right. We're gonna, since we're basically there at flight level 400, I'm gonna pull back here into cruise.
At 167, let's cruise.
And Jacksonville Center, Citrus 2223, what runway could we expect at Orlando?
Not sure I'm going to be on by the time we get there, so for now we'll just let you plan it.
Sounds good, thanks.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, I just...
76 heavy, when you make the turn, the field will be at your 10 o'clock and 10 miles, report the field inside.
Starting to get really excited here, though. 26 more followers, and we'll make affiliate probably tonight. That'll be excellent. I'm really excited about it. Come on, people. Get in here.
And Rouge 1676 heavy has the field inside. Rouge 1676 heavy, clear visual approach at 135 left. Clear visual approach, runway 35 left, 1676. American 838, Atlanta Center's logging off. It looks like Atlanta approach is still on at the moment. Radar service is terminated. Change to advisor frequency is approved. Good day. And it was Southwest 5497.
All right.
5487, Jacksonville Center, squawk 1077.
All right, let's go ahead and we'll pull up my Sim Toolkit Pro really quick. Just make sure that we're still in the airspace here for the controller. It looks like we are. Yeah, we'll be in their airspace for a while here. It looks like.
Southwest 5487, radar contact. 28 miles northwest of the Orlando VOR, maintain level 360, clear direct Larry.
Jackson will finish the evening because they're doing 7 clearance to Atlanta.
We're kind of getting stepped on. I heard heading 090 down to 1600, American 302. American 302, that's all correct.
All right, here we go.
Someone was requesting clearance, who was that?
Delta 1107 over Orlando.
1107, Jackson.
So how is everyone tonight?
Hartsfield International Airport, Jaguar 6 departure, then is filed. Maintain level 360, squawk 1030, reback squawk code only.
1030.
Delta 1107, reback correct. Runway 35 left, copper taxi with information, Foxtrot.
35 left for Foxtrot, Delta 1107.
American 103 from 1 heading 060.
Lock.
American 302, turn left heading 060, report the field in sight.
060 and the field is inside, American 302.
American 302, clear visual approach, runway 36 right.
Clear visual approach, runway 36 right, American 302.
Rouge 1676 Heavy, 10106, runway 35 left, clear to land.
Man, VatSim's getting busy, isn't it?
Rouge 1676 Heavy.
Yeah, I don't know if they heard me sound back in the flight deck. I'll just send a text.
Yeah, it might be better to do that right now anyway.
Yeah, American 828, 838, Atlanta Center's closing up, yeah, they're closed. So it's going to be Unicom for now. I think if Atlanta approach is still on, you give them a buzz. American 301, wind 0106, runway 36 right, clear to land.
36 right, clear to land, American 302.
Jackson, Alaska 225, request IFR to Atlanta.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I missed call
Bedtime for Slayer. Welcome everybody. I see you've got more people jumping in here. Excellent. I'm glad to have everybody. We're currently on a VatSim flight over to Memphis International Airport.
Radar vectors Mateo, then it's filed, maintain 5,000, expect level 320, 10 minutes after departure. Departure of this frequency is squawk 1014.
Roger, Alaska 225.
Welcome back, Nesto.
For departure, radar.
Nice needed rainy day. Watching two flight sim streamers. There you go. There you go. Excellent. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you joined us today. I think I'm going to go ahead and send Mr. Pilot a message on VatSim, should I?
Let's see where we are here. Runway 36 right, call for taxi with information. Fox
Hold on one second, Canesto. I'll fix that in a minute.
Roger, runway 36, I will call for taxi, Alaska 225.
Jack Hello, Delta 2422, I'm Grand MCO, IFR to land.
I was trying to fix a couple things yesterday with my chatbot, so.
Departure, then it's filed, maintain flight level 360, squawk 1040, reback squawk code only.
1040, Delta 2422.
That's fixed. Now let me take care of you two here.
Foxtrot, land of altimeter 3032.
3032, 35 left, we'll call back with the weather for any more complaints.
Delta 1228, turn left heading 090, descend to maintain 1600.
Yeah, 1600, Delta 1228.
Right, let's see here real quick. Let's get back on the chat.
04 Bravo, the crest view altimeter is 3043.
3043 for 04 Bravo.
L1228, Quadrack Birdie, intercept the final approach course, runway 36 left.
Good Birdie, intercept final 36 left, Delta 1228.
L1228, 7 miles from Birdie, cross Birdie 1600, cleared on runway 36 left approach.
Good Birdie, 1600, RNAV 36 left, Delta 1228.
All right, Canesto, I got you, I got the timeout removed. Spam away. I was just having an issue yesterday with bots coming into the channel.
Center, Rouge 1676 heavy, clear of tree 5 left, request taxi to airside 4.
Rouge 1676 heavy, roger, straight in, Hotel 3 to the ramp, good night.
Straight ahead on Hotel 3 to the ramp, Rouge 1676 heavy, thanks very much for help tonight, bye-bye.
Welcome, see you later. Delta 1226, there's an American Airbus on short funnel for the parallel runway. The wind's 0106, runway 36 left, go to land.
36 left, third land, we have traffic inside, Delta 1228.
No more long words. No, you can say whatever now. I turned off the filter. The issue was yesterday I had a bot in my channel. Well, I had like 6 bots at my channel at once. So it was just crazy, so I turned it on to just stop it, at least temporarily, so I forgot to shut it off. But yeah, you can put whatever you want in here now.
Center, Southwest 2127, 15,600 for 16,000.
Sorry, who was checking in?
Southwest 2127, we're now level 16,000.
Where are you coming out of?
Jacksonville.
Southwest 2127, Jacksonville Center, thanks. Call and maintain level 380.
2127, thank you.
And Center American 511 with you, flight number 180, set it down to 8,000. We're currently 4 nautical miles from the fire in Iraq.
American 511, Jacksonville Center, your radar contact position as reported, reset transponder, squawk 1072.
1072, American 511.
Jacksonville Center, American 302, on the ground from asking permission to airside 1, taxi to airside 1.
Quasi, is your call sign November 73 Hotel Papa?
It is November 73 Hotel Papa.
You're going to be high here, just turn left heading 270, just to maintain 8,000, please.
What's that, American 511?
American 511, turn left heading 270, just to maintain 8,000.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm 73 Hotel Papa.
Roger 270, copy down to the American 511.
And 4.
American 511, 8,000.
Roger down to 8,000, copy down to the.
And Bahamas 237, you on this frequency?
Bahamas 237 with you 8,000.
Bahamas 237, Jack Center, squawk 102.
Mr. Pilot, I need a favor from you.
1023 down 5,000, Bahamas.
I need you to go ahead and time out Canesto for 10 minutes, okay?
You do know they can hear you, right?
302 to the ramp.
Oh yeah, I know.
Right on Charlie, Bravo.
No, I can't do it like that. I can't do that.
2422, 135 left taxi via Foxtrot, correction, Echo Golf.
Alright, Canesto, you're getting mod in my channel.
35 left at Echo and Golf.
Bahamas 237, squawk 1023.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Yeah, you got the mighty sword now, Canesto.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it, sir. Just double check your transponder radio.
The mighty sword for Canesto.
November 8, Mike, contact Houston Center 134.42, 3442, good night. 3442, 8, Mike,
You guys think I should try to send Mr. Pilot a private message on VatSim? I'm gonna try it.
Bahamas 237, yes sir, you're not, alright, Bahamas 237, your radar contacts, 20 miles south of the Orlando International Airport. You can just plan 35 left, turn left heading 330.
Roger, that's 330, it's not 35 left, Bahamas. 227.
Alright, we got Delta 1167.
American 511, you can plan the visual approach runway 36 right.
Mr. Pilot, you're Delta 1167, right?
Bahamas 237, just going to maintain 3,000.
3,000, Bahamas 227.
American 511, just going to maintain 5,000.
Excellent. Alright, if anybody in here hasn't yet, make sure you click follow so you get notified before we take off. We're currently only 26 follows away from becoming an affiliate. So definitely excited about it, hope everything goes well, and it'll be great.
Over to advisory for Cactus 2510, see ya.
Hello, 1220, clear on Yankee, going airside 4.
See, Canesto has the hardest job tonight, not us managing our flight deck. Canesto has the hardest job because now he's moderating my channel and yours.
I've got most of that, but I've got VatSim going for hours, so I think you said Canesto's got a difficult job modding the channels, which is doing us both.
Yeah, he's modding both of our channels right now.
He can do it. If anyone can mod 2 channels at once, it's Canesto and me, man. They can, they're equally capable.
237, clear visual approach, runway 35 left.
Clear visual 35 left, bomb 227.
American 511, just want to maintain 3000, fly heading 020.
3000, 020, American 511.
And Nesto, we also need you to go ahead and act as the person that records everything ATC says and we say at the same time.
26 transition, Jack's altimeter 3034. United 1168, descend via the Looney 1 arrival, runway 26 transition, Jacksonville altimeter 3034.
Jacksonville Center, United 1168. Can you say that again one more time? I got Looney 1 arrival.
Yeah, United 1168, descend via the Looney 1 arrival, runway 26 transition, Jacksonville altimeter 3034.
Of course not.
Descend via Looney 1 arrival, runway 26 approach, altitude 3034, United 1168.
Bob is 237, the winds 0106, runway 35 left, clear to land.
Clear land 35 left, bomb 227.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
511, descend to maintain 1000.
Slayer's asking for an ETA to touch down.
Down to 1600, American 511.
I've currently got an hour and 10 minutes for touchdown before we make it down, so. I'm actually over in Indiana, northwest Indiana. I'm in Portage, about an hour out from Chicago. Generally, when I do most of my flights, I generally depart from Gary International. Gary Chicago International, I should say. It's about an hour away from Chicago as far as, well, not even that, maybe 40 minutes away from Chicago as far as the drive goes. Via, plane, it's significantly faster, especially if, you're in a Cessna Citation like I am right now, so. Where are you from, Henry?
Who's requesting taxi?
Delta 1107, response to taxi 35 left.
1107, runway 35 left, taxi via Gulf.
Gulf, Delta 1107.
Bell 2422, just hold short 35 left, traffic's on a 2.5 mile final.
I really wish this CJ had
It looks like you're doing more than a 020 heading. Are you just joining the localizer on your own there? Is that what you're trying to do there?
Delta 1167. I gotta figure this out real quick. Does anybody know on VPilot how you private message someone?
1989 with US flight level 150, turning back on course.
American 511, turn left, heading 350.
Roger left, heading 350, American 511.
American 511, do you have the field in sight?
A firm, got the field in sight.
American 511, clear visual approach, runway 36 right.
Roger, visual approach, 36 right, American 511.
Delta 1989, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain, total 260, clear direct Larry.
Direct to Larry.
Northern California.
How do you message someone like that?
I'm actually trying to figure out how the private message is actually done because we can actually make it pop up on the screen directly. I shouldn't have done it there.
Just clear to land any runway. I don't know what you're doing. So just clear to land any runway, sir.
Did you hear that? I don't know what you're doing, just land on any runway.
Jacksonville Center, American 971
I felt like that happened earlier with that flight out of Jackson too.
Slowly climbing to 330. American 971, Jackson, right? 2422, runway 35.
Look at that, Atlanta Center's online.
American 511, sir, I need you to sidestep to the left, sir. The runway you're landing on is the second runway from your left. It's a number 2 runway. Look to your left. You see number 1, then number 2. That's your runway.
All right, here we go.
A firm, American 511.
Yeah, Northern Cali, 30 minutes from some Okay, excellent, excellent. Yeah, I know where you're at. For a while, I actually used to drive a semi-truck too, so I've actually been all around the United States. I've been to everywhere except Maine as far as driving goes, so.
American 511, the wind 0106, runway 36 right, clear to land.
Roger, clear to land 36 right. My apologies, my FMC is giving me a different variant to what you're trying to direct me into.
Well, the FMC
Watch us, watch us. He's gonna say he's on FS 2020, watch.
I'm on a different frequency.
Delta 2422 after departure, fly heading 010.
Yeah, I saw the private message pop up on your stream.
Delta 1107, runway 35 left, line up and wait. Delta 1167, contact Atlanta Center 132.907, good day. Delta 1167, Atlanta Center 132.907.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Center, American 1842 with you, level 15,000.
American 1842, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flow level 320.
Level 320, 1842.
Citrus 2223, just cross Piglet at maintain 11,000, the Atlanta altimeter 3032.
Can you say that again for Citrus 2223?
Citrus 2223, cross Piglet at maintain 11,000, the Atlanta altimeter 3032.
3032, maintain, descend maintain 11,000, Citrus 2223.
Yeah, that's not exactly what I said. I said cross Piglet at 11,000. If you descend now, you'll be very early. So cross the Piglet intersection at 11,000.
Cross Piglet at 11,000. Sorry, we got really loud people in the Discord.
All right, so what you do is, I'll type it into your stream really quick.
Delta 2422, thanks, clear, direct Larry.
Direct Larry, number 350, 24. Jacksonville, good night, American 2107, flight number 380, 10 miles northwest of Oscar, Romeo Lima.
American 2107, Jacksonville Center radar contact, position as reported, when able reset transponder, squawk 1012.
So under normal messages, you'll type in that .msg space call sign, and then space whatever your message is.
Thanks, maintain level 380.
Maintain 380, American 2107.
Excellent, excellent. We got this figured out now. Now I know how to private message someone on VatSim.
Delta 1107 after departure, fly heading 010, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff, 10106.
After departure, heading 010, 156,
So Mr. Pilot, go ahead and try to close out that private message and then try to send me one. It should open up a box. Close that one out first, and then go to messages, and then do .msg space my call sign N73 Hotel Papa, and then the message.
Jacksonville Center, citation 1 Mike Golf, crossing 14,000 for 15,000, direct jet.
Cover 1 Mike Golf, Jack Center, climb and maintain, can give you 400 or 430 for direction of flight. 420 is not an invalid altitude.
Yeah, so right there you'll type in N73 Hotel Papa.
Thanks, call and maintain, level 430.
430, 1 Mike Golf.
Jet just went Mr. Prost. I'm sure that's him.
Jackson Center, Southwest 2127.
Good.
Can we descend to 320 if possible?
Southwest 2127, descend maintain, level 320.
Descend maintain 320, flight level 320, Southwest 2127, thank you.
American 511, the American gate, just continue on Charlie, and Bravo 6 to the ramp, good night.
Roger, Bravo 6 to the ramp, American 511. Sorry for the confusion.
No worries. Delta 1989, contact Atlanta Center 132.907, good day.
132.907 for Delta 1989, have a good one.
Southwest 5487, descend and maintain flood level 340. Southwest 5487, descend and maintain flood level 340. South 1107, radar contact, call and maintain flood level 360, stay altitude passing.
360 and currently 3,300 Delta 1107.
1107, roger, clear direct Larry, resume on navigation.
Direct Larry, Delta 1107.
United 2463, Miami offline, leaving my airspace, radar services terminated, change of advisory frequency is approved, good night.
228, United 2463, good night.
Excellent, excellent. Let's see here.
04 Bravo, Jacksonville Center is going to be closing up, squawk 1200, radar services terminated, frequency change approved, good night.
Frequency change approved, 04 Bravo.
Well, looks like they're closing up, so I'm going to be going to Unicom temporarily.
971 Jack Center closing up, radar services terminated, change of advisory frequency is approved.
Roger that, see you later, thanks for your service.
Welcome.
I'm going to go ahead and get it ready here in a minute.
Give Jacksonville approach a call just north of the Looney. He'll pick you up from there. Radar services terminated. Change to advisory frequency is approved.
Roger that. Contact Jacksonville approach United 1168.
Yeah, contacting him just north of Looney. United 1168, hello?
Say again?
Yes, sir. The fixed Looney on the arrival, that's when you want to call the approach guy. Don't call him now. He's not going to help you. So call him just north of Looney.
November 73 Hotel Papa, do you copy?
73 Hotel Papa, go ahead.
Southwest 5487, you on this frequency? Citrus 2223, Jack Center closing, land is landing north, radar services terminated, change of advisory frequency is approved.
Alright, we'll change the advisory frequency. Great job tonight. I'll talk to you later. See you.
See you later. Southwest 2127, Jack Center closing up. Looks like Houston's still online. Radar
Alright, we're about to get terminated in a minute here.
Good night.
Unicom 1272.
Okay, Southwest 5487, descend and maintain flood level 340. And stay with me, sir. I'm trying to get you over to Atlanta Center. American 1842, Jack Center's logging off. Looks like Houston's still online.
All right, excellent.
Change of advisor.
He's going to keep us until we get to Atlanta, it looks like.
22-8, American 1842, so on.
November 1, Mike Goff, Jack Center's closing up. Hopefully Houston will be on for you. Radar services terminated. Change of advisor frequency is approved. Good night.
1 Mike Goff at 22-8, see ya, thanks.
American 2107, Jack Center's closing up. Radar services terminated. Change of advisor frequency is approved. You can give Atlanta Center a call over Wigbo.
Once technical advisors approved, then we'll call Atlanta over Wigbo. American 2107, good night.
Delta 2420.
Going to go ahead and pre-tune 132975, which is going to be the Atlanta Center frequency.
Atlanta Center a call there. Radar services terminated. Change of advisor frequency is approved.
Advisory and Larry 340, call
Delta 81107, cross Larry 340, then call Atlanta there if they're still on. Radar services terminated. Change of advisor frequency is approved. So long.
Larry 340, call Atlanta over, and radar service terminated, frequency change approved, thank you.
November 3 Hotel Papa, contact Atlanta Center 132.907, good day.
Going to 132907, good day, 73 Hotel Papa.
Southwest 5487, contact Atlanta.
Actually, next factor of traffic no longer factor, climb maintain for level 350. That's 350, 350.
Atlanta Center, citation 73 Hotel Papa, flight level 400.
Atlanta Center, good.
stand by. I'll get back to you. American 830, turn left in 290, runway 27 left, localizer. Descend and maintain 4,000.
Alright, down to 4 and get the headings again, please.
Heading 290.
290 down to 4, join.
3 off, Foxtrot clear, direct Mustang.
Direct Mustang, fast through 5.
Trouble 5320 Jacksonville is closing, no further ATC, available later service terminated, effective.
Excellent, excellent. Here we go.
Free to change the approved 5220.
American 789, clarify quest time number 1, break American 1645. Expect visual approach from 36 center, flight 070. Mike Papa, wind 3308, runway 21 left runway.
All right, excellent. We got another person in here. Welcome, welcome. If you haven't already, please make sure you click that follow button so you get notified before we take off. Currently, we're waiting for Atlanta Center here to contact us.
26 left, you gave me. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, clear visual approach 26 left.
So, just for everyone's information, the Atlanta Hartsfield Airport is the busiest airport in the world. So right now, him being in that Bravo in Atlanta Center, he's probably dealing with a lot. And I would assume in real life they're just talking nonstop almost.
Three off Foxtrot, no further ATC, available Jackson offline, but service terminated, frequency change approved.
Alright, unit count, 505.
3 Hotel Papa, Atlanta Center, good evening. Delta 5420, break, Delta 1989, descend via the Jedi.
Alright, he finally greeted us, so we at least have that.
Amerijet 21, turn left heading 350.
Turn left 350, Amerijet 1.
Delta 5047, Atlanta Center, descend via the Jedi 2 level, land altimeter 3038.
I don't know why we're not full screen right now. That's so bizarre. There we go. Now we're good. We're out of that.
Delta 647, Atlanta. American 838, contact tower 109.1.
19 Tower, American 828.
Alpha Intercept Alpha 501 is with you for level 39 or 0.
Alpha 501, Atlanta Center, contact Washington 123.72.
133.72.
Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and tee up, let him know I need to step away for just a moment.
So 5047, Atlanta Center, descend via the Jedi 2, arrival, land altimeter 3038.
Descend via the Jedi 2, arrival,
Amerijet 2 request to intercept localizer from the setting.
Amerijet 2-1, affirm, turn left heading 300. You are 7 miles from Depot, maintain 3000, so establish clear to ILS 27 left approach.
Okay, turn left 300, intercept the localizer, maintain 3000 total.
Alright.
Clear for the approach, Amerijet.
Hotel Alpha Sierra 1, turn right heading 070, vectors to final. 4 Mike Papa, I do apologize. Taxi to the ramp at your discretion. Cross runway 3 left.
Second, I have one.
Has 1 flighting 070, vectors to final.
070, vectors to final.
FedEx 1248, leave my space, Memphis closed. Radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
29, FedEx 1248.
American 1645, fly heading 060, descend and maintain 4000, vectors visual, approach runway 36 center.
Heading 060, 4000,
FedEx 143, heavy, fly heading 340, descend and maintain 4000, vectors visual, approach runway 27 left.
Gosh, he's awfully busy.
FedEx 143 heavy.
Amerijet 21, verify you're established.
We are established, thanks so much, Amerijet.
Amerijet 21, contact tower 109.1.
19 see you.
Atlanta Center, citation 73 Hotel Papa. I need to step away from flight deck for about 5 minutes.
0 Hotel Papa approved. American 854.
Alright, I'll be right back, everybody. Stay in here, and we'll definitely have a good rest of the stream.
3406 runway 5 clear away. American 854 runway 5 clear away. American 1983 recycle transponder squawk 7252, expect vectors visual approach 36 center. American 1983 squawk 7252 and expect visual approach 36 center. American 1645 start your descent to 4000, thank you. 4000, American 1645. Manager 21 contact tower 109.1.
Atlanta Center, Meg 420, 370.
Mega 420, Atlanta Center, ident. Mega 1983, thanks, fly heading 070, descend and maintain 4000, vectors defined. American 1645, turn left thing 030,
Alright, everybody, I'm back. I'm back. Hey, 14, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome back. Glad to see you here in the channel again.
You have an insight or you will report it. Roger. Delta 1989, expect visual approach running 27 left.
You know, I'm doing pretty good. Currently, Mr. Pilot and I are both flying on VatSim from Orlando International to Memphis International Airport.
Hotel Alpha Sierra 1, descend and maintain 5000.
Flight level 240.
Hotel Alpha Sierra 1, descend and maintain 5000.
The flight's been pretty good. It's been pretty smooth. I had an issue earlier where I kept mixing up my push-to-talk buttons. My push-talk button for Discord and the one for VatSim. So it was kind of crazy for a minute there. I kept pushing to talk on Discord when I meant to talk to the person on ATC. So initially he was getting a little bit upset, but you know, it's not too bad. We're having a pretty good flight right now. I'm probably about, I'm gonna assume maybe probably 100 nautical miles behind Mr. Pilot, so.
I gave you 717 Atlanta.
555, Delta 717.
Atlanta Center, citation 73 Hotel Papa, back in flight deck.
Atlanta Center, Commander 3265 request.
I believe
Mike check. American 1645, if you can hear me, clear visual approach from a 36 center. That's really odd, I can't hear anyone. FedEx 143, cleared visual approach from 827 now.
Alright, I just ended up sending a private message to the controller. He's so busy.
I think I can hear people now. I heard American 789. Someone else mic check?
Atlanta Center, Atlanta clear FedEx 143 Heavy.
Okay, thanks. FedEx 143 Heavy, yeah, your clear visual breakdown 1989, visual approach 271.
Visual approach 27 left, Delta 1989.
1167.
Yeah, we're both, Mr. Pilot and I are currently still on Atlanta Center, so you're probably hearing a lot of chatter right now on the ATC radio.
You want Delta 1167, it should be no factor, but you have traffic 12 o'clock, 11 miles, same altitude going southwestbound.
Ooh, we're starting to get rocky up here, it looks like.
American 1645, 1040, 71836 center for the mile. American 420, you copied my descent plans, correct? Hey, sir. Thank you. Base Hotel for Sierra 1 descend and maintain 3000, turn left heading 050.
You know, that's... Okay, so I have that intentional. Because ATC gets really loud really fast. I would much rather my voice be louder than theirs. I mean, I can bump them up if you want. I'll just have to adjust Mr. Pilot again. Give me 1 second here, I'll bump them up.
Delta 1989, fly heading 330, descend and maintain 4,000.
How you going back there? You still hanging on in?
There we go. That's perfect. That better? 14? Yeah, I'm still hanging in.
Commuter 3265,
Alright,
contact.
excellent. I'm glad I got the volume right.
133.72.
Yeah, 14 wanted me to balance out the ATC, so I had to go ahead and adjust my volume levels again.
Like a 789 heavy cleared to the Charlotte, cleared to the John F. Kennedy Airport, bound before departure, Tar River transition, then S5, climb maintain 8000, flight level 310, 10 minutes after, and squawk 2036, read back squawk Honolulu.
2036, American 789.
American 789 heavy, sorry that took so long, 36 right for departure, call for taxi.
36 right, we'll call for taxi, check again, 36 center for American 789.
American 79 heavy, yeah, okay, expect 36 center. American 1983, turn left heading 030, join the 36 center, localizer.
You copy me 5x5, Mr. Pilot?
Atlanta Center Delta 1157, we're seeing we've lost radio contact there, so just checking back in with you.
Delta 1167, Atlanta Center, roger, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but the comm frequency changed for some reason.
American 1983, fuel vector 11 o'clock.
Oh, I've had him the whole time. I've had him the whole time at 132975, but then again, he was having issues too where he couldn't hear anyone all of a sudden, so I think it's a VatSim issue.
Delta 6047, verify you are paused. I really hope my audio isn't dying and it's just people not responding.
Delta 1167, you've been intercepted by a Cessna citation about 100 nautical miles out. Do not rock your wings to acknowledge since we are on VatSim.
American 1983, descend and maintain 3000, fuels at your 11 o'clock, 15 miles, report when you have it in sight. You have it in sight?
Oh yeah, there we go. Welcome whoever just joined. We're currently up to 6 viewers now. It's wonderful. If you haven't already, please make sure you click that follow button so you can make sure that you catch us before we take off the next flight. Currently we're on a collab flight with Mr. Pilot 222. If you haven't already, make sure you go over to his channel as well and either subscribe or follow. Either way, follows free, so you know we're definitely interested in you doing that too. Also, Canesto just laid down the predict minus 69 for me for landing. So give me a second here, Canesto. I'll go ahead and set a command for him. It's going to take me a little minute. It's going to take me a minute though, because I have to do it a special way because I'm not using the same bot he is.
American 715, walking 2022.
American 715, radar contact 44 miles southeast of Dublin. I'll have your descent in a moment.
Alright, looking out for the descent, American.
Currently working on it right now.
American 420, expect visual approach on a 26 right.
26 right, American 420.
Korean Air 129, leaving my airspace, Jacksonville Center offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Korean Air 129, thank you.
Has one, might be a little late, wind 3308, runway 21 left, go to land.
Yeah, has one having to go around.
Has one, Roger. Do you want to get vectored back for an instrument approach or maintain in the pattern?
I'll stay in the pattern, has one.
Has one, Roger. Make left traffic. Advise when you're on final.
Left traffic for 21 left. Has one.
Delta 196 Atlanta Center.
Delta 196, 10 Southwest.
Delta 196, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 350.
350, Delta 196.
Spirit wings 376.
Alright, give me a minute here, I'm setting my command for him.
American 1983, do you have the field?
American 1983, got it,
American 1983, thanks, wind 0407, runway 36 center, clear to land.
Clear to land 36 center, Atlanta Center, Spirit 376 with you at 6,000 feet, climbing to 10,000.
Spirit wings 376, Atlanta Center, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Climb maintain 250.
Alright, Canesto, I want to set the command. It's going to be exclamation Mr. Pilot 222.
Field in sight, 1989.
Try it out real quick.
Clear visual approach, runway 27 left, contact tower 109.1, thanks.
Clear the visual 27 left, tower 119.1, Delta 1989.
American 715, descend via the Banker 2 arrival, Charlotte altimeter 3034, landing north.
Going down the Banker 2 arrival and the altimeter again for 7.
There we go. Awesome.
American 715, Charlotte altimeter 3034, 3034.
3024, American 717, thanks.
Canesto, if you want to too, feel free to send me something to put in for you as well, okay? Or actually, let me have you do this instead. I'm gonna have you set your grading real quick.
Going to 122.8, American 17, thanks for your help.
Frequency change approved, Delta 717, we'll see you.
Half one is final, 21 left, Peachtree.
Has one, thanks, wind 3308, runway 21 left, clear land.
Alright, Canesto, so make sure you go over there to, so when you do that, do exclamation greeting, space, enable, space, and then whatever you want the message to be.
Roger, Delta 717.
Yeah, Delta 717, do you know who else responded to my Unicom switch for you?
Sounded like an American with a similar call sign.
Yeah, American 1983, wind 040 at 7, runway 36 center, clear line. American 715, Atlanta, are you still with me? Okay, you must have been the one that switched.
Alright. We're just moving along here right now. I'm gonna check our ETE here to Memphis. Currently we're showing about 43 minutes. We're 241 miles out.
American 420 descend and maintain 12000.
12000, American 420.
And of course, if anybody else wants to too, you're as well able to create your own greeting. 14 AD, if you want to do the same thing too, make sure you do exclamation greeting, space, enable, space, with the message there that you want to be greeted with anytime you come into the channel.
381.
Sky.
Clear of runway 21 left at Peace.
Tell you, this headwind's terrible though right now. We're currently almost 100 nautical mile headwind on us right now. We're moving at ground speed of 334, our true airspeed's at 433, so talk about not getting the best fuel efficiency and not getting there as fast as we want to, right?
Taxi via Bravo to... I think I'll go to the north of restaurant, Bravo to Kilo. Will that be fine?
Roger, that's alright.
And music today is brought to you by Stream Beats. Harris Heller has made quite a few great DMCA-free songs. So, you know, if you're looking for something to stream on your channel and not get a DMCA takedown by a record company or, you know, possibly even get sued, make sure you use DMCA-free music. Harris Heller's got a whole bunch of tracks and stuff. What I did for my stream is I set everything up through Last.fm, and then I used Scobler for Chrome to monitor my YouTube.
11 off at 10,000. 6 Tango Romeo, Roger, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 270. 270, 6 Tango Romeo, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you too. Guide 381, Atlanta Center, you're still a little bit outside. Actually, no, you're not even in my airspace. Mine even come 122.8.
Okay, no problem. I solely, monitor your frequency.
So 1167, leaving my airspace, Memphis offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Atlanta Center, record 39.
Record 79, have you go ahead?
Record 39, I just wanted to say...
Have you left Atlanta Center yet, Mr. Pilot?
Tonight, whoever came up with that is very creative.
Not yet. I agree. It's a fantastic post.
I want to make sure I didn't miss it myself.
I really liked it.
So 1167, Memphis offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Okay, guess he won't respond. Mountaineer 586, I have a claims advisor, get copy.
Yeah, we're under the Unicom now.
Yeah, wait. Well, you might as well just respond to him because he didn't hear you respond.
586, clear to the Daytona Beach Airport icons for departure. Next transition then as found. Maintain 3000, expect flight level 380, 5 minutes after departure. Departure with me, squawk 2074.
This is 132975, Mr. Pack.
Unicom 122.8 for line out 1167, thank you, sir.
It's okay, I saved you. It'll be alright. I saved you.
I just said Atlanta, 11. This is Atlanta, 1167.
Atlanta, 1167.
11 Atlanta, 1167. What is happening, Frosty?
11.
Frosty has broken my brain with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much.
Well, the next time we have an altimeter of 3011, I'm going to announce it 3011.
Thank you. There's an aircraft blocked earlier. Say again.
Oh yeah, Atlanta Center is crazy busy right now. They really are.
Air China 254, Atlanta Center.
How is everyone else tonight?
Nope.
14, Nesto. I don't know if we still have Slayer here. I know we have Mr. Pilot in here. Nesto, yo, I can't believe you're moderating 2 channels at once. That's awesome, 14. That's awesome.
So 5487, are you back with me?
Did you guys end up getting your custom did you guys end up getting your custom greeting set yet?
Atlanta, good evening. American 21, flight level 38. Correction, 20 miles from Wigbo.
I'm honestly not sure. You might have. I can't remember 14. Did you get a greeting when you came in?
2031.
I might have missed it. Let me look up here real quick just to see.
Walking 2031, American
07. AD.
Southwest 5487. Are you back with me?
Yeah, I just saw just a standard welcome back. But you did get the custom one though? Good, good. I just want to make sure.
Atlanta Center, radar contact, maintain 10,000 for traffic. Air China 254, Atlanta Center.
Awesome. Canesto, did you get one set up for yourself too?
Mind if we step away for a moment, American 512?
American 512 approved.
Thank you.
Your custom grading. If you do exclamation mark greeting space, enable space, type your message.
2 o'clock, 3 miles, A320.
Oh, you're okay. You're okay. No big deal.
I'm not talking to him.
Atlanta, hello, Delta 2422, it's really level 360.
So 2422 last center ident.
Butter points. I love it.
2422.
America 2107, ready to contact 44 miles southeast of Dublin. VOR, descending the Banker 2 arrival, and Charlotte altimeter 3034, landing north.
If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to Mr. Pilot 222. We're currently on a collaboration flight with him on VatSim. We're flying from Orlando International to Memphis International Airport. He's about maybe 100 nautical miles ahead of me. Canesto in the house, woohoo, timed inverted A320. I love it. Canesto, if you want, I'll change my Discord stream court announcement for you too to that. I love that. I love that. That's great. That's amazing.
Delta 651, feliz cumpleaños, E2, climb maintain 17,000, ready to contact.
17,000, 651.
And Canesto, the way that works is, there is a 5-hour cooldown on that I can't lower. But basically, the next time I stream, as long as it's been 5 hours away, anytime you come into the channel, it's going to announce you like that. So even if you just pop in for a second, and you don't say anything, it's going to announce you immediately.
Okay. Okay, 789, heavy flighting 030, running 36 and equipped for takeoff.
030, 36 and equipped for takeoff.
I think like half my transmissions are getting blocked by people, and audio for VatSim isn't picking up the call signs. If I've missed your transmission, go ahead. Okay, great. I'm not missing anything. Break American 420, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000, American.
Ooh, we're getting a little bit bumpy up here. Make sure you got your seatbelts buckled, everyone.
350.
If you haven't already, make sure you follow the channel so that way you get notified before we take off. You know, I definitely want to make sure we have everyone in here. Currently, we're 26 followers away right now from having from becoming affiliate. So I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm hoping we can pull it off tonight. I don't know. It's gonna be a challenge, but maybe we can get it done tonight. I've got my fingers crossed. I hope the rest of you do too. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the map really quick so you guys can see exactly where we're at right now. Just to show you how far Mr. Pilot and I are off of each other. He's currently, it looks like, direct Whiskey Alpha Sierra Echo Romeo. I'm currently direct Victor Uniform Zulu.
Center, good evening. This is Delta 1107 with you, flight level 360.
So right here, you see me.
1107 Atlanta Center.
That's me, November 73 Hotel Papa. And then there we go. There's Delta 1167, Mr. Pilot.
Visual approach, runway 27 left.
Right there, Delta 1107.
Delta 1107, ready to contact 48 miles south of Dublin, VOR, descend via Jedi 2 arrival. Land altimeter 3038.
3038 will descend via the Jedi 2 arrival, Delta 1107.
I just dropped in the Discord under clips and highlights, Mr. Pilot, just an image of us on VatSim. Well, off of Sim Toolkit Pro.
79 heavy.
Yeah, that looks awesome. I see it. I see it.
Climb and maintain flight level
nice,
310
nice.
direct Barney.
Okay, level 310 direct Barney for
Mountain Air
Alright, let's go ahead and get back to the flight deck then, shall we? Go head back over there real quick.
In 5 minutes.
There we go.
And advise this frequency no later than 10 minutes of intention. If you don't meet that, and on departure, flight heading, actually flight runway heading.
Hey, XG, I don't know if you're lurking in my channel or not, so I'm broadcasting here in Discord, but I like that Coke, buddy.
Oh, good. Yeah, you saw that. It said share Coke with sis. I was like, I've got no sisters, so I'll dedicate it to Quasiguru.
Rough release, I'm sorry.
XG, come on and lurk over here in my channel. I'm trying to make sure my viewership gets higher.
Turn right, heading 240, descend and maintain 4,000.
240, 4,000,
Only need 26 more follows, Mr. Pilot, and I think I'm gonna have it.
What's that again?
Only need 26 more follows, and I think I'll have it.
Delta 1565, Atlanta Center, running 27 right, line of point.
Well, good evening, Delta 80 Heavy. We're number 2
Right.
in Atlanta. Happy birthday, and here's some Gurkhas cookies.
Oh my gosh, Delta 80 Heavy, Atlanta Center. If it's my birthday, it's yours too. Good evening.
Wait, you're doing homework right now? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize
It's
that.
your birthday, happy birthday.
It's not actually my birthday.
Is there a cake?
Okay, so
Happy
who
birthday,
says,
bro.
Happy
who
birthday.
says Mr. Pilot and I? Okay, who says Mr. Pilot and I when he transfers us over?
Contact
Well, actually, who says
Washington
when he
Center,
transfers me over,
133.72, so
I go ahead and wish him a happy birthday too.
And happy birthday.
What's happening? You know you're hitting
Man,
the
all
push
you
to
guys
talk,
with
right?
the
Oh, I know
wishes,
I did,
thank you.
yeah. I'm watching both channels though.
Atlanta Center, 76487. What was that runway again?
Yeah, some money would be great. Maybe a Pilot Edge will give me that. Break Southwest 5487, flighting 340 to center, maintain 4,000 vectors to final.
Flight heading 340, and did you say down to 4,000?
American 420,
Wait,
join the
livery? Did I say livery? I don't think I
26
did,
right,
honestly.
Journal localizer.
I might be missing something here. I don't know. It's possible.
Yeah, descend and maintain 4,000.
Alright, down to 4,000. And what was that runway approach again?
Visual approach runway 27 left.
Okay, I'm not here. 27 left. Southwest 5487.
I'm gonna go ahead and get Unicom tuned up really quick because we're about to get transferred out of here.
I believe we got it working, so we should be good.
Yeah, Slayer's gonna be the mod.
Jones,
Oh, no,
Beavers, and
Canesto,
Diorama.
Canesto, you cannot leave right now. No, you can't leave. Canesto cannot leave. Okay, fine. I guess you can go do homework. Have fun.
Mine Air 586, ready to contact, say altitude passing.
We're at 3,600 feet, Mount Air 586.
Mine Air 586, climb maintain flight level 380, direct icons.
380, direct icons, Mount Air 586.
6 Tango Romeo, leaving my airspace, Jack Center offline, radio service terminated, frequency change approved.
6 Tango Romeo, okay.
Delta 1565, sorry for the delay, on and aft, slaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway slaw, clear for takeoff, 27 right, Delta 1565.
Delta 80 heavy, runway 27 right, line of point.
Right line point, Delta 80 heavy.
American 420, field 12 o'clock, 10 miles, report to field on site.
Inside American 420.
American 420, clear visual approach, runway 26 right.
Clear visual approach, 26 right, American 420.
Wow, that person. Slayer said we're bugging. That's great. That's great. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, Slayer, we'll do the same for you at some point, right? Before you go to bed. Well, before we go to bed, I guess, right? Almost out of Atlanta Center here. XG, welcome back to the stream. Glad you're back here. So, hopefully you're lurking in both of our streams right now, right?
Hey, Center, you want us to bring you back some chocolate from Brussels?
Chocolate from Brussels. Ooh, that sounds good.
Last aircraft taken?
Yeah, do you want us to bring you some chocolate back from Brussels?
Oh yeah,
He was
that'd
asking
be
us
much
nicely to have you on
appreciated.
the other monitor.
If you can make it back.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm glad that he is.
American 421-330,
Yeah, I only have the black
right.
bars because I'm in a 21:9 aspect ratio, and besides that, it looks a little bit better than it did before anyway because of my resolution scaling. I'm a 2560x1080, so on my primary display. Otherwise, I'd have to drop that down to 1920x1080. Honestly, I just wish Twitch would make 21:9 more friendly. Yeah, and you know, it's nice having the ultra wide. It's the only thing I don't like I said,
Papa, leaving Mars, space, Memphis, offline radio service terminated, frequency change approved.
Radar service terminated, frequency change approved, going to Unicom 122.8. Happy birthday, 73 Hotel Papa.
Was it the controller's birthday?
Frequency change approved, going to Unicom 122.8. Happy birthday, 73 Hotel Papa.
Thank you.
No, it's not the controller's birthday, but somebody started it, so I decided to continue it.
Charlie on the ground at Macon, ready to copy IFR to Atlanta.
You know, it's terrible because I keep hitting the wrong key when I'm trying to talk to ATC. I ought to, like, reverse these keys. Ooh. UF Music just joined. You gotta go take a look at her channel, Mr. Pilot. She's amazing. Excellent, excellent. We're up to 8 viewers now. Excellent. Welcome, everybody. If you haven't already, please make sure that you go ahead and drop a follow so you don't miss us before we take off. Not saying that we always take off on time. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't, right? But currently we're on a collab flight with Mr. Pilot 222. We're flying from Orlando International Airport to Memphis International Airport on the VatSim network. And it looks like currently, Memphis is completely offline. Hopefully Memphis Tower will come back online before we get there.
I've descended down to flight level, well, I've descended down to 5,000 feet. I'm like 80 miles out from the airport.
That's the reason why you're on Unicom right now. They don't need to know. What they don't know will not hurt them. That's right, 30,000 feet above him is pretty accurate. Alright everyone, I'm going to go ahead and start my get VNAV set up here so that we can make sure we make our descent into Memphis. Currently, I'll go ahead and get the approach set up, at least for Memphis. I believe when we filed these, we filed for... Check the runway here. I think it was 36 center, if I'm correct. We'll verify that here in my briefing. It's going to be runway number... Yeah, 36 center at Memphis. So I'm going to go ahead and select ILS for 36 center. ILS 36, there we go. Hey, Mr. Pilot, did you get a stars for Memphis? Mr. Pilot, did you get a stars for 36?
Yes, I did. I'm doing a 3-6 center arrival, and it's on the Vanes 2 star.
Vanes 2. Do you normally get that from Navigraph?
Yeah, that was the default star for runway 36 center off Navigraph.
Gotcha, I wasn't 100% sure. I ought to subscribe to Navigraph. I really should.
Do it.
Spend that money. That's gonna be your next. That's gonna be your next emote. Spend that money.
Oh no! We're all about saving. Save
that money. All right, we went ahead and we got the Vans 2 set up for 3-6 center. 3-6 center is luckily a good runway at Memphis. Unfortunately, Memphis, and I learned this a few weeks back, if you land on 18 center coming in, there is a terrain issue with the runway where there's a small jut. If you land at the 1,000-foot mark and you make sure you got at least 2 wheels touching down, right? There is a jut about 300 feet in front of that, and it will make your plane drop and then bounce up and then crash. So I would strongly suggest, if you are at Memphis International, that you strongly do not land on 1-8 center. 3-6 center is fine because of the side of the runway that you'll be on, but do not land on 1-8 center. Strongly advise against it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start getting the charts pulled up here for Memphis, since we are en route here, and I'm also going to go ahead and get VNAV armed, make sure that we look at our legs here and make sure that our altitudes are entered, and they are currently, which is good. We'll go ahead and get rid of that discontinuity. And we're going to go ahead and get VNAV armed, so we'll have top of descent. There we go, VALTs. And we'll zoom out on the map, make sure everything is good here. Okay, so it looks like we need to drop down relatively fast right now. I should have probably armed that top of descent a little bit sooner, so I'll go ahead and just click over to VS. We'll go ahead and start our descent right now. We'll slow down pretty significantly too, just to make sure that we are being safe here, right? And I'm going to go ahead and set the altitude selector for 10,000 feet right now. It looks like I'm not getting top of descent because of how far I waited till descend, so like I said, we'll just keep VS armed for now, and we'll descend at a rate of about 2,000 feet a minute. And we got 1450 14 AD that's predicted minus 50 for the landing, so hopefully we can get it down there that well. We'll see what happens here. I'm going to be descending quite fast to get into Memphis here to make sure that we can actually make this landing. We're currently 23 minutes out from Memphis. At 3,000 feet a minute, I should drop down to 8,000 feet in about 10, so we should be good for approach here to at least make the landing. Sorry, getting a little bit quiet here, trying to get the airplane configured here because we are coming in here very shortly. If you haven't already, make sure you click follow so you don't miss us before we take off. That way you'll get a notification to let you know. We are on our way to affiliate right now. We're currently only 26 follows away from affiliate, so please, 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 if you can, make sure you click follow so that we can move to affiliate here soon. Currently descending at 240 knots. And we'll go ahead and we'll pull up my menus here and make sure that we have this all configured so that I don't have to keep bouncing back and forth here on the McDo. So yeah, we've got about 21 minutes to Memphis. Trying to see if our top of descent's going to show up or not. It may or may not here. Of course, this is the CJ4 working title mod 0.10.1 now. They released a hot fix the day after they released 0.10.0, so hopefully things are working a little bit more smooth with certain things. I will say the mod is pretty wonderful. It works most of the time. I don't see many issues with it, to be totally fair and honest. I would say the biggest issue mainly is just with functionality at times, with VNav. Supposedly they made some more improvements to it, so hopefully we'll see those improvements with VNav. It looks like we still have path arms, so we may still get a top of descent here in a bit. Because right now, since we are descending to vans via 3,000 feet a minute, it is probably projecting us maybe to be there. It's probably going to create a new top of descent before we get there, so I'm going to go ahead and just increase it a little bit more so that we can make sure we get down to 23,000 before vans. Down here on the PFD, if you look here, this line right here on the CJ4 is actually where you will hit your altitude that you're set for at. So right now, at my current rate of descent, I'm going to hit 23,000 feet, probably right before vans. And currently we're back on VPath. We're actually starting to smooth out for vans, so we should get another top of descent here soon then too. So now the airplane has basically started to take over again.
How far out are you, Quasi?
I'm currently 84 nautical miles out, about 19 minutes before I land. I almost totally forgot to set up my VNav, so I wasn't descending when I should have been, but I've got it fixed now. We are descending correctly, and I only had to, you know, drop like minus 3,000 feet a minute, so no big deal. Right. So right now, if you look at our PFD here, in the pink, you'll see 10,000. So that's currently what the plane is descending to based upon the McDo for the VNAV. So at Vans, we want to make sure that we're at 10,000 feet. That's what that's saying right now. So when we hit Vans, we'll be at 10. We'll be right at 10,000 feet. That's what the current descent rate is, and then after that, we'll be descending once again. So the plane does, with VNAV, adjust based upon your speed, how fast of a descent rate you need to have in order to make sure you hit your marks. Well, look at that! Boeing Skypilot just rated Mr. Pilot 222. Awesome. Excellent. If you haven't already, like I said, before, make sure that you click follow so that you're notified before we take off. Currently, we're in a collab flight with Mr. Pilot 222. If you haven't already, go ahead and head over there. Make sure that you click follow on his channel as well, so that way you can be notified before he takes off as well. We generally do a lot of collab flights, so if you see us, you'll see everyone else too. Alright, do we have Memphis in sight yet? I do not see Memphis yet. Well, then again, we're about 60 miles out.
Final approach now, so we'll see you on the ground shortly.
Yeah, we'll see you on the ground shortly. I got about 11 minutes. Alright, 14, you have a great day, okay? Hopefully you'll be able to catch the rest of the stream later once we're done streaming here. So you'll be able to at least see that landing, right? Have a good rest of your night, though. All right, we're currently down to about 13,800 feet. I'm going to go ahead and grab, someone do me a favor, in the chat, type exclamation mark METAR and then KMEM, K-M-E-M. Thank you, Canesto, I appreciate that. I thought you were going to bed, well, I thought you were getting that homework done. I guess not, huh? Thank you, Canesto, I appreciate that. Have a good night, 14. Alright, so altimeter in Memphis right now is 3051. Alright, altimeter's 3051. Lurky, love it, Canesto. I'm glad you're in here with me. Oh, this is going to look good. This is going to look good. So Mr. Pilot 22 is coming in for landing first. So if you're not already, make sure you take a look at his channel while he's coming down. He's very, very close there to final. Hey, Mr. Pilot, don't forget to call out on VatSim, Memphis traffic, for how far you're away for that final.
Yeah. I was just doing it. You just come on as I was announcing it.
Okay, Canesto's got that cabin ding. There we go. Nice. Alright, and if you see now, our VNAV just changed again, so now our VPath is going to take us down to 3,000 feet based upon the constraints on this leg. So by NESBT, we will be at 3,000 feet. Gotta watch airspeed now since we're below 10,000. And let's go ahead and we'll get the rest of the configuration punched in too. Alright, here we go. We are almost there, folks. We are almost there. We're currently sitting about 8 minutes out of the airport.
Reverse green and decel.
Now that was a landing.
What did we get? 166 feet per minute. Not bad. All right. Just letting the plane roll out in its own accord here. It's a very, very long runway. There's 80 knots. Slowing down nicely. A little bit of manual braking, reverse idle, and reverse.
Memphis traffic, Delta 1167, clear of runway 36, Memphis.
Alright, here we come. Alright folks, we are 7 minutes outside of the airport. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to arm the approach here once we make our turn. Actually, no, I can go ahead and do that now because I'm forgetting the CJ4, the newest mod, actually has automatic approach arming. So once this thing is officially on the fix, it will automatically arm the approach and change nav modes from FMS over to localizer for 36 center at Memphis. So Memphis should be, I believe, 110.50 for the runway, and right now we can actually see that it's also caught it on the computer. So we'll be in there very, very soon. Make sure, if you haven't already, make sure you drop predictions in my channel as well. Alright. About 5 minutes outside of the airport right now. Are you thinking of going to JFK? Alright, we're almost down, people. We're almost down. And there's the airport, off to our right. We'll be landing on that centermost runway, like Mr. Pilot just did. So if you haven't already, make sure you drop your predictions. Exclamation mark predict, space, minus your feet per minute for my prediction for landing rate. Thanks, Henry Nighthawk, I appreciate that. Hopefully you stick around to watch the landing at least, I hope. Almost down. Getting very, very close. Awesome. I'm glad you'll stick around for the landing. I know I just saw your farewell to Mr. Pilot because you're going to be heading out here soon. So we do appreciate you both hopping onto our streams tonight to watch us fly, make this journey from Orlando over to Memphis. So. Memphis traffic, citation 73 Hotel Papa on a 12.5 mile final for ILS 36 Center, Memphis. And we'll go ahead and we'll pull up the Memphis chart here for the airport diagram. Since we'll be landing on 36 Center, get that taken care of really quick. Okay, great. I'm glad you're sticking around to at least watch this landing. So we are definitely coming in. We're getting close to the airport. We're almost down. So I'm glad you've come along for the ride, and I'm glad you're gonna at least catch this landing. That's amazing. That's great. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the taxi diagram over there at Memphis. Right, here we go. We're making our approach now. Memphis traffic, citation 73 Hotel Papa on 7.5 mile short final of Memphis. Awesome, Mr. Pilot. Thank you for the raid. We do appreciate it. Wonderful. Wonderful. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We are coming in for a landing here at Memphis on 36 Center, which is what Mr. Pilot just did. Dropping your predictions really quick. Exclamation mark predict. Give your landing rate for me. I'm going to get it in there, okay? Excellent. Yeah, Canesto, raid. Mr. Pilot, raid. Welcome back, everybody. All right, we're going to go ahead and disconnect the autopilot, and we're going to fly this thing in, okay?
Autopilot.
Autopilot is disengaged. Landing gear is coming down. Flaps 15. All right, here we go, folks. Here we go. Get those predictions in before we land. Hurry up and get them in.
Memphis traffic, Southwest 774, returning in Memphis, West End, Bravo.
Flaps 35. Alright, I'm a little bit high on the approach speed, a little bit high. A little bit high. I'm going to throw some spoilers in here real quick. Oh, there we go, there we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Oh, no, that was a hard landing. Very hard, very hard. What'd we get? What did we get there? Negative 299. Okay, hopefully not everyone sues me right now. Not a very good landing. It was a little bit more windy than I was expecting. I was a little bit... Oh! Did anyone just see that? Did anyone just see that? There was a terrain issue with the runway. That was not my fault. That was definitely a terrain issue with the runway. Like I said, 18 Center also has the same issue. If you pay attention there, Yeah, 1-8 center has the same issue. You know, I think that must be what it was. Does anyone want to see me make that approach again really quick? Would you like me to jump back and at least make the approach and the landing? I'll do it one more time. Anybody else want me to do it? Anyone? Come on.
Yes.
Okay. I will make that approach one more time. Let me go ahead and get the game reloaded here. I did not realize 3-6 center had the same issue with the terrain, but yeah, if you replay that here in a bit, you can probably clip it really quick. Unfortunately, it looks like 3-6 center has the same issue, so I'm going to have to touch down shorter and make sure I stop short.
That was so bizarre. I can't believe that.
Well, you know, I told you that earlier. 1-8 center has the same exact issue. So it's one of those things, you know, I couldn't believe it happened again, but it did, so. But we'll make that approach again, we'll see what happens, right? Let's see if I can put it in the right section here. Alright everyone, give it a minute here. I'm pretty sure you can probably try to drop predictions again really quick if you'd like. Hopefully it'll let you repredict. Yeah, bounce trauma, yeah, and you'll actually see it right there in the clip too. Should have known better than to select that runway for landing again.
Very weird though. I mean, it was beautiful for my landing.
Oh yeah, your landing looked great, but for some odd reason, like I said, there's a terrain issue here on the runway. If you review that real quick, you'll see it.
Landing gear.
Alright, we're making the approach all over again, folks. This time it's going to be a lot smoother. I'm going to make sure I touch it down probably at the apron so we don't have that runway issue again. Gotta love FS 2020, you know. Yeah, 1-inch speed bump, exactly. If you saw that, yeah, definitely looking at that clip, there's like a big speed bump in the runway. As I said before, I was talking with Mr. Pilot about this before, but there is a runway issue on this runway on the opposite end too. So it's definitely an issue with the runway. It was not me. I don't want to admit that at all because that runway had a major issue. So let's go ahead and get it down here again. Hopefully this time with all the raiders that are in here now, hopefully we can actually touch down smooth. I think I was a little bit shocked by the raids. So yeah, it's okay, Canesto. If you got a dip, you got a dip, right? So here we go. You're making the final approach. All right, DigiDriver's now following. Welcome to the stream. All right, I'm going to go sterile cockpit for a minute, guys, while I make this touchdown, okay? All right, here we go. Throttles to idle. All right, and we have touched down again. Right, nose wheels down, and we're going to start braking. There we go. That was a lot better than what we had before. I'm definitely significantly happier with that. Let's see if we can find that runway issue again, right? So we'll go ahead and we'll taxi on up here on the runway and just see if we can find it.
Like a big stick of butter.
Big stick of butter. Yes, Mr. Pilot, yes. I'm looking for that runway issue. I know you guys probably spotted it on the clip, right? Yeah, I'm trying to find it right now, and I think we're slow enough not to crash the airplane on the runway. I think it's coming up right here. I think I'm starting to see it on my screen. Okay, so now I'm not seeing it. I don't know if I somehow managed to miss it, or if I was just that far down the runway. I don't know what's going on. I must have broke the game. Mr. Pilot must have broke... You know what, that's what it is. Mr. Pilot, the way he landed, broke a small section of the runway for me before I landed. That's what it is.
Yeah, I forgot to announce on the Unicom that Delta 1167 landed with lots of damage to the concrete.
Must have been all that thrust, right?
And aliens.
Citation 73 Hotel Papa, clear of runway 36 center, Memphis. Alright, we're taxiing back now, it looks like. It looks like we got cars driving through the middle of the airport. That's definitely not realistic in Memphis, I promise. Are you still at the gate, Mr. Pilot? Or did you jump out already? You still at the gate, Mr. Pilot, or did you already leave? Yeah, not your first run-in with aliens, exactly. Make sure, folks, if you're new here, drop a follow so you get notified before we take off. I'd love to hopefully make affiliate here soon. I'm literally, I think, 25 subscribers, maybe 24 now. Yeah, 24 now away from becoming an affiliate. So once I get all those followers in, then we'll be seeing affiliate just like Mr. Pilot did. So I'm definitely excited about it. And I think I'm going to go ahead and taxi over to one of the big plane gates, right? All right, everyone. Thank you for joining the
I'll just
stream.
reconnect. So I'm still at the gate. So I'll see if I pop up.
You know, it probably is me actually. Let me check to make sure I didn't drop off of VatSim. I probably did because of the sudden crash.
No, I've gone back out. I can't drop back in.
All right, everyone. Hey, no problem, Henry Nighthawk. I'm glad that you joined in tonight. Like I said, I have no idea exactly what happened on that landing there. You know, aside from the rage shocking me and having the approach speed a little bit high. But for some odd reason, there was an issue with the runway, but that time after I landed that time, that same issue did not exist. Like I said before, though, I've experienced that same issue on 18 Center, which is the opposite side of that runway, coming in, so... It's definitely, I'm not exactly sure what was going on, but hopefully we don't see that again here at Memphis. Hopefully the new flight sim update that's supposed to be coming out here soon, world update number 3, hopefully fixes that problem, so. Alright, Sogan, well, I'm so glad that you came to join along. You know, I hope to see you again here in the channel sometime soon, so yeah, go ahead and go practice your landing and get to bed. Henry Nighthawk, thank you for coming in here and, you know, being a part of the flight tonight. So we definitely enjoyed having everyone in here. And DigiDriver, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I hope to see you again too as well. I just got a message from Memphis Ground. Welcome to Memphis. He's sending them a message right now to apologize. Alright, let's see here really quick. Yeah, Memphis Ground just messaged me, so I guess you just missed Memphis Ground then too. Talking to Memphis Ground still, yeah, I made my landing, and then the runway had that 12-inch drop, and well, you know what happened. You know what happened after that. Yeah, I'm glad to have Memphis Ground here online right now. He's definitely an awesome controller. I've talked to him before. He's always amazing. So. All right, everyone. That's amazing, though. So the Memphis ground control right now is telling me, he said, "Oh gosh, what a way to end the flight. I have someone that's going to be doing some work on the Memphis airport and release a small file to fix things like that. So maybe we'll be able to actually see those problems fixed, especially for our landing." So yeah, exactly. And he just said, "Yeah, Zobo and Microsoft." So, you know, I'm pretty sure you guys hear it a lot, but on VatSim, when we're flying around, especially if you're in like a really busy controlled airspace, if you do not have, let's say, the A320 fly-by-wire mod or the CJ4 working Title Mod, the airplane's autopilots do not fly correctly, and controllers all the time can almost tell if you're on FS 2020 or not. So a lot of times these controllers will say to you, they'll key up and be like, you know, "Are you flying this heading? Can you confirm?" Or, you know, "Can you verify your speed?" And most of the time, it's not because of new pilots. Most of the time, it's because there's issues with FS 2020 in the stock aircraft. So everyone, my artsy makes fun of me for flying only Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I'm flying it. I can't go backwards to older software. Yeah, I totally understand. Totally understand. The scenery is absolutely amazing. It is hard to go back to P3D or X-Plane because of it. But working title for the CJ is absolutely incredible. Here we go. I'm gonna go and pull down VPilot into my screen here so you can see it at least. I know a lot of you are dropping out right now, and I totally understand if you want to, but you know, we'll continue the stream for just a little bit longer. If you got any questions you want to ask, feel free to ask them here in the chat. I'm still paying attention to you guys as well, so. Yeah, but this is kind of cool, though. I, for the most part, at least when you're talking on stream, well, when you're talking on VPilot with the controllers, they never want to have these conversations, so. To get that, I don't fly the CJ4 very much, but I'm greatly looking forward to the Aerostar CJ series. Oh my gosh. So am I. There we go. Memphis Ground just said, "Oh yay, hello stream." That's amazing. That's amazing. You know what? Let's go ahead and tune over to Memphis ground really quick so that they can, so that he can possibly talk to us here too, because I'm obviously not on his frequency yet. So let me tune over to him really quick. He's on 121.9. Oh, hold on. There we go. Can we do another flight out? I could.
November 73 Hotel Papa, Memphis ground, radio check.
5x5, Memphis ground, 73 Hotel Papa.
Yeah, roger, thank you.
Busy night?
It was. Prior to your arrival, we had about 4 that were coming out all at once on a little group flight to Little Rock, so that was a little one, but we're just calm and you pretty much got the field.
Excellent, excellent. Might be taking off. Might be doing another flight out of here in a minute. So we'll see what we do here in a second.
No worries. I'll be here.
All right. Does everyone maybe want to do a group flight really quick? Anyone want to do a group flight out of here? Adastros Gaming, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure, you know, if you'd like. Oh, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Now we are officially 20. What's that make us? 23 people away from becoming affiliate on Twitch. Thank you so much, Adastros. Do you stream as well, Adastros? All right, Mr. Pilot, thank you so much for joining us. I'm glad that you're here. Oh, most amazing then. So, you know what? I'll go ahead and I'll drop you a follow really quick too. Let me go ahead and pop over here so that way you can definitely see me drop that follow for you, right? So if you guys haven't already, I will say this right now. Following controllers is one of the most fun things you can do. I follow quite a few controllers myself. Part of it helps you with VatSim knowledge. If you listen to controllers, if you jump into vPilot, if you're not very familiar with flying on VatSim, do yourself a favor. Do some observation first. These controllers are doing their jobs, and they're doing them very, very well, and they're spending a lot of time watching traffic on the ground, watching traffic in the air. I will say this, I give it up to the controllers, right? I've been lately working on a little bit of VAT USA myself. And honestly, I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot, and I'm trying to myself work on testing out to become a controller as well. I'd like to be able to stream both flying as well as being a controller, kind of like a Tastro's Gaming does as well. So let's go ahead and drop him a follow really quick, though, folks, so that way we can make sure that he gets taken care of as well. I'll go ahead and drop your link in here, too, for you. All right, clicking that follow button. There you go, Adastros. Everyone, jump over there to Adastros Gaming and drop him a follow real quick. Like I said, you will absolutely enjoy and love watching controllers control their airfields, their spaces. It's absolutely amazing. I've probably got about 10 or 15 people that I follow on a consistent basis that just do controlling. And I will say this, and I'm pretty sure Dastros can go ahead and chime in on this as well. If you pay much attention at all, if you're going to fly on VatSim and you're new as a pilot, Memphis is a good place to come to. I think personally, it's a good place to come to. I mean, you can chime in at Astros if you don't agree, but I would stay away from places like Minneapolis Center. I would stay away from places like Chicago O'Hare. I'd stay away from places like JFK. They have absolutely no patience with new pilots. But if you come to a place like Memphis, they will work with you. They'll make sure that you can do a whole bunch. You can do a whole bunch of learning from them. The biggest thing I would say is, especially with Memphis, especially on departures, is that if you do not understand a VOR, try to make sure that you get that kind of knowledge down. I'm sure we can do a stream a little bit later, maybe, about talking about VORs and how to navigate a VOR. But a lot of Memphis's departures are all VOR based. So make sure that you understand how to fly a course heading off of VOR. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. The super southern friendly Memphis. I love that. That is so true though too. Um, you know, Minneapolis Center. I had my issues up there before. Of course, that's when I first got FS 2020. I jumped in on FS 2020 thinking it was amazing as a simulator. Found some hiccups here and there. Yeah, absolutely, Mr. Pilot. We definitely got to make a flight back here again, and hopefully after our Memphis ground controller's friend makes the update here at Memphis for that freaking runway, because man, that was so unfortunate that when I planted it down, about 100, 200 feet later, all of a sudden that jet in the runway, and everyone's like, what happened? What happened? So yeah, but if you need to though, I'll go ahead and paste that clip in here so Adasters, you can see it too. It wasn't a very good landing. It was actually kind of rough, but I got kind of surprised with a raid that came in. So my approach speed was high, but definitely you've got to see that landing though. Let me go ahead and paste that in here for everyone to see. All right, let's see here. So Canesto created the clip for us, and I'll go ahead and paste it in down here. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, but take a look at that. That was actually pretty rough. So for jets, we put you folks on the RNAV SID departures if you're G and higher. Yeah. So now what he's talking about there is, and a lot of people, especially if you're new to flight sims, so there are equipment codes for your aircraft, okay? And those equipment codes determine what your airplane is capable of doing. So like in the Citation CJ4, the equipment code is /L. That means I can fly in RVSM airspace, which is between 29,000 and what's the top of RVSM? Is it 45 or 46,000 feet, I think? Adasters, I'm sure you can comment on that. Oh, sweet. If you can drop me a DM for that update, I would gladly load that in a heartbeat. Especially now, are they going to be adding the taxiways too to fix the taxiway issue? Because the taxiways are way off. And of course, I'm one of those people that I refuse to pay for anything, so I'm probably one of the only people that is constantly focused on the chart, trying to make sure that I'm following controller's directions exactly, because I don't pay for Navicraft. So, but I know I'm not the only one. I use ChartFox, I use SkyVector, I use AirNav. I use all those just to make sure that I can at least be a little bit more well informed with what I'm dealing with. Of course, following's kind of difficult at times, though. But yeah, everyone, here's the Memphis International Airport diagram. So when I ended up exiting off the runway, and I thought I was still on VatSim, but I forgot after the crash you disconnect. But I exited off at Delta because of course I did. Well, no, I exited off of Charlie 8 at the runway, and then I back taxied Charlie to the terminal. But that's something you got to pay attention to, especially if you're new to VatSim, is making sure that you have airport diagrams up so you know what taxiways you're taking. As long as you know what taxiways you're taking, you're going to make the controllers' jobs a lot easier. So. All right, everyone. Well, I'm glad everyone joined the stream tonight. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, though. We've been going for a little bit now. I got to get to bed. I've got a meeting in the morning. Meeting tomorrow night, I guess, so I don't have to go to bed right away, but I'm going to just to make sure I get consistent sleep. I live up by the city of Chicago. Currently, we're planning another 4 to 8 inches of snow this weekend, and I have a contract job right now with a friend plowing in the city of Chicago. So I got to make sure I'm well rested for that because the last day that I worked for him, I worked almost 19 hours straight. So got to make sure I'm well rested for that. Just in case that happens again, I'd much rather not, go in with no sleep at all. So, and we have a meeting tomorrow night at 7 o'clock with the company that we're contracted with. So hopefully that goes well. And everything else. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining the stream tonight. Thank you to Adastros Gaming for welcoming me to Memphis via VatSim vPilot, and thank you for joining the stream too as well. And thank you for the follow. And I'm definitely going to take a look at a lot of your stuff, and I'll make sure that we drop something in here for you. In fact, Adastros, if you want to send me a greeting really quick, and I'll go ahead and I will make a command for the bot to announce you at least when you come in. Or actually, if you want to, go ahead and type this command in really quick, Adastros. So type in exclamation greeting space enable space message here. Oh, you're okay, Adastros. I hear you. I hear you. Go ahead, create a greeting for yourself here, so that way, anytime you log in here, if you do exclamation mark greeting space enable space type your message in, it will greet you every time you log in here. And if you want to go ahead and put your Twitch link in there so everyone knows to come follow you as well, I'd love for that to happen. So no problem, no problem. But like I said, yeah, just do the exclamation greeting space enable space message here so you can give yourself a shout out every time you come into the chat. It will immediately broadcast that to everyone that's on the channel. Yeah, we were actually having some fun tonight. We were flying from Orlando International up here to Memphis, and one of the controllers in Atlanta Center got wished a happy birthday. And it really wasn't his birthday, but everyone else wished him a happy birthday, including me. So, oh, I'm so sorry. Let me fix that really quick here. I don't know what the heck happened there that shouldn't have happened. Let me fix this really quick. I'll take care of you. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I gotcha. All right, go ahead and do it again real quick. Put the command in again. For some odd reason, my bot's losing its mind. Control Memphis on VatSim. I'm also a streamer and stream my controlling sessions over at twitch.tv/Adastros Gaming. Excellent, excellent. Let me make sure it grabbed it. I'm not sure if it did or not. Generally, you get a confirmation message. Let me make sure it went through here. Let me make sure it went through. Did you get a confirmation message on that Adastros right after you set it? Okay, do exclamation mark greeting. Just that for now. Don't type anything else. Okay, that's interesting. I'll tell you what I'll do for now. I'm going to go ahead and add you in kind of manually in a way. I think my bot's just freaking out because of the earlier link issue, but I'll go ahead and add you in here so you can see it at least. So we'll do exclamation mark at Dastros, and we'll go ahead and paste this in here. Hey, I'm a Dastros. All right, let's save that in there really quick. Let's try this out. There we go. Look at that. And I'll tell you what, the next time you come in, I'll have you go ahead and try to set it one more time, make sure it goes through. Like I said, it's probably my bot freaking out just because of the initial link issue. I had yesterday when I was streaming, I had an issue where I had like 6 or 7 bots all come in at once and start spamming the channel. So I started turning on a whole bunch of moderation filters, and I totally forgot to turn a bunch of them off. So I do apologize for that issue. But that is all taken care of. So at least we have you. And like I said, the next time you're up, I'm definitely going to catch your stream, and I'll definitely be in there chatting with you as well. Well, you know what? I hope your tower's certified next time too. But you know what? If you are, I'll tell you what. I'll bring the entire crew around, and we will fly patterns for you. Okay? How about that? Canesto, welcome back. Welcome back. You got that homework done, huh? Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll bring on my entire crew. We've got about 8 or 9 of us, I believe, that we all stream on here, and we'll fly patterns for you. So hopefully you can handle some jet patterns, right? Or I guess we could pop over to GA if you need us to. Oh, you went to shower. You still got your homework. Okay, Canesto, I gotcha. I gotcha. Hey, Canesto, do me a favor really quick, okay? Since you're back, drop over to Adastros Gaming really quick. Drop him a follow. He's a controller here at Memphis. He's a ground controller. He's currently working on a tower cert. I'm actually, honestly, and I don't know if you heard this or not earlier, but I'm currently working on VAT USA trying to get my certification so that I can go ahead and get on clearance, get on ground, get on tower, start moving up, and so I can go ahead and stream both flying and flight sim as well as controlling. So I'm definitely excited about it. There's a lot of knowledge you have to study though. So I have not set up myself for observation yet for ATC. Like, I'm a little bit freaked out about that. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I would love to too. Join ZME. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I does it matter where you join at? Because I wouldn't mind joining Memphis. I really don't want to deal with the Bravo. I live less than an hour drives away from Chicago. I really don't want to deal with that Bravo. I really do not. Okay, so where I join is my home area. Okay, got you. Let me pop this up really quick. Let me verify where I joined at exactly. Oh, on Vatastic? Oh yeah, so I guess I haven't joined a facility yet, so I could probably onboard with Memphis, right? Because I would love to join on with you guys. You guys are one of my favorite controlling areas for VatSim at least. Okay, got you. So okay, excellent. Yeah, I'm still learning a lot about VAT USA, and like I said, um, I'm definitely gaining more knowledge as a pilot even, just by studying for VAT USA. Do you do actual controlling IRL at Astros? Really, applying as a mentor, that's amazing. Good for you. Good for you. I'm glad to hear that. Definitely glad to hear that. You know, but honestly, here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm going to share with you guys something that I don't tend to share very often. I guess it's kind of important that, when you stream on Twitch, whatever you're doing, right, you talk about yourself as an individual too. And I think a lot of that's important mainly because we're not just coming to watch someone fly. We're not just coming to watch someone deal with ATC. We're coming to deal with the individual too, right? With that being said, a few years back, my significant other passed away. When he passed away, I ended up freaking out, didn't have a good time, ran into a really bad bit of depression. So even if I wanted to fly now, if I wanted to go get my PPL icon up, I wish I could, but I couldn't get an FAA certificate if I wanted to. So I could take as many lessons as I'd want to, but getting an FAA certificate is going to be impossible for now. But I get it though, but here's the thing. The wonderful thing that we have here, at least, is we have the ability now to fly in a sim. We have the ability to become controllers, right, in a simulator. And that's the one benefit that we have here, right? It's not all about not having the ability to anymore. For me, Flight Sim 2020 has been great. When growing up, all I wanted to do was become a 747-400 pilot. I used to tell my parents all the time that, I want to fly Air Force One. And I don't know, what my attraction to wanting to fly Air Force One was, but, that's what I wanted to do. And, I can't get my FAA medical certificate, but you know what I can do, though? I can still enjoy flying in Flight Sim. I can pursue trying to become a controller for VatSim, right? I can do things that I cannot currently achieve because of, mental health history, right? So with that being said, I'm glad to have everyone here. I'm glad you've all joined me tonight, joined Mr. Pilot tonight, while we made that trip from Orlando up here to Memphis. It is wonderful. Yeah, and see, that's the thing at Astros, we learn so much. We learn so much from VatSim, not only as, pilots when you're a P0, but you learn so much if you get into controlling, especially if you're controlling, because you really got to know what you're doing if you're controlling. As a pilot, I feel like there's a little bit less, how should I say it? There's a little bit less into becoming a pilot than there is to becoming a controller, right? Because you have to pass a test as a controller. The test is not easy. I failed my first time. I'm not going to lie. But I also rushed through it. I didn't do open book like I should have. But I'm wanting to study more to at least focus a little bit more to gain more knowledge and make sure that I'm actually ready to take it next time instead of having to cross-reference everything all at once. So I'm trying to not overwhelm myself. So, and yeah, Canesto, I do appreciate that. I really do. It was rough for me a few years back. I'm definitely, I feel like, making my way back into the world right now. And doing this on Twitch has been kind of nice too. I mean, regardless if I make affiliate, regardless if I make partner, I think just coming on Twitch alone, it's about having fun,
and
right?
attention all aircraft with this frequency. Victor is now current altimeter 305 at 0.
And shout out to Adastros there. We just heard him go ahead and call out Victor now being current for the ATIS. So let's see here real quick. Let's see if the METAR is accurate here. METAR KMM. Oh, I just spelled that wrong. METAR KMM That look right, Adastros? Oh yeah, no. I know you were just making the Victor call out. I heard you, and so did the rest of the stream. Um, but yeah, does that METAR look accurate right now though? Because I heard you make the Victor call out for the ATIS. Yeah, see, I was kind of wondering. That's Sim Toolkit Pro. Sim Toolkit Pro, for the most part, I've always noticed is pretty on par, so generally works for the most part. I know earlier tonight when I took off at when I was taking off in Orlando, I had been given different weather by tower, well, by approach before I took off, so I was a little bit thrown by that, but I mean, wasn't a big deal. It wasn't a very significant change in winds. At least I was still cleared to take off on the same runway that I was holding short at. Right, everyone, I've shut down the engines on the plane here. I'm going to go ahead. Saturday. Okay, so do you know what time Saturday the event's going to be? Oh no, really? You're going to have your trainer watch you? Oh boy, you're going to be working tower though. Uh-oh. I wonder how busy Memphis is going to get. Do you think it's going to be as crazy as Minneapolis? I am so dedicated to this. 2300 Zulu to 1200 Zulu. Maybe I should do a 12-hour stream too. Oh, 0300 Zulu to 12 Zulu. Okay, so that'll be... Let's see here. 0300... 2100 my time. Okay, so I'll tell you what. If you're going that long, 2300 Zulu to 0300 Zulu. Okay, so that's gonna be... Oh, let's see here. What is that? 20... 17... 18... Yeah, so it'll be 1700 my time. So I'll tell you what. If you're going to be streaming that event, I will have to come and join you then. I'll have to bring along the crew. I'll throw out a massive message to our crew so that we can go ahead and see if we can get traffic there at Memphis. Just fly traffic patterns all day long for you. We'll make you plenty busy. How about that? Or would you rather not in front of your trainer? Click it or ticket, really? I love it. I love the event. I love the event. Your seatbelts to Oklahoma. Okay. Okay, well I'll tell you what. Let me send this event to the rest of our people then. And we'll come and join. Okay. Okay, so ZFW is hosting. That's totally fine. Do you think you guys will have some room for some traffic patterns? That way we can keep you busy? Okay, that's totally fine. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll just make sure we bring by a few people, maybe at most, and we'll see if we can do it. If not, we'll go ahead and depart IFR out of there and maybe fly to Oklahoma City, right? There you go. Exactly. Exactly. So yeah, I'll bring in a whole I'll bring in our crew and we'll do some patterns with you so that that way we can keep you busy and focused and hopefully you can pass that training session for the tower. Now, with that being said, with you being in front of your trainer, does that mean if everything goes well that you'll be on tower here soon? All right, excellent, excellent. Well, I'll tell you what. I hope everything goes well. I'm gonna invite my crew in. We'll make sure that we join you guys at 2300 Zulu, and hopefully we can fly around with you for a bit, doing some closed traffic, and we'll make it a whole bunch of fun for all of us, right? So I'm definitely excited, interested in it. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thanks, Canesto, for staying with us. Adastros, thanks for joining in. I know I might have, taken you off guard, let you know that I was streaming, but I'll tell you what, you're definitely one of the most friendly controllers I've ever talked to because the way you private messaged me, I'm sure, of course, you saw me drop off of VatSim too after that landing, so that was probably a good part of it. But regardless, so I do appreciate you messaging me and welcoming me to Memphis and being an awesome human being. So we don't see that very much from ATC a lot on VatSim, so but it's that Memphis Southern comfort, right? So definitely glad to have you on the stream. Thanks, Canesto. Do appreciate it. All right, everyone, have a great night. Okay. Thank you. Quasiguru, out of here.